Welcome to the War Eagle Radio Network for West Carroll High School basketball, brought to you by Hometown Grocery and Deli, Centennial Bank, FSB Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, BR Supply, Subway, Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair, Dominic's House of Wings, Atwood Nutrition, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, Big Daddy's Barbecue, Maddox Insurance, Carroll County Motors, Ash Photography, Haven Steel Corporation, Shelter Insurance, Bennett Hardware, Smith & Smith Optometry, Rogers Hydrant Service, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Wright CPA Firm, Christie's Camo Cafe and Grill, S&S Insurance, Holmes Auto Repair, Sonic of McKenzie, A&J's Kitchen, K-Men Electric, R&R Towing, TriStar Auto, McKenzie Station, Williams Furniture, Hometown Hangout, Turner's Landscaping, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Radio Network. Welcome one and all to Bradford, Tennessee. Bradford High School, as your West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles are ready to take on the Bradford Red Devils and Lady Red Devils. I'm Jonathan Gowan alongside Carter Deere, Don Reed, Aubrey Hammett, Mr. Ethan Brooks on the camera, and we are ready for some basketball action here on the War Eagle Radio Network. This is the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Smith & Smith are located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie. They're here for all your eye care needs Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses, contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions. Call them at 352-2020. Well, you can probably hear that I'm out of breath. We have had to abort mission more than once and move to the grandstand. So it's been quite an eventful few minutes here. Carter, how are you tonight, brother?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here. I am very surprised we got it set all up.
I am too. We had some connections going all the way down to the corner where we normally are, and the HDMI cables just wouldn't connect like they were supposed to. Yeah. So we had to abort mission and move
Not
up
once,
to the grandstand.
But, twice,
yeah, and then the other cord wouldn't work. So I don't know what's wrong with these HDMI cords at all. So
they're finicky.
Yeah, so I thought the 50-footer was the one that worked, and the 100-footer was the one that didn't work. So I don't know what the answer is. I really don't. So, yeah, here we are. We've moved down and aborted mission once again. And
I kind of like it up here, though. Better view.
We're late. We're behind, but we're here.
Well,
so
we're here.
Don, how are you tonight, sir?
I mean, I have the answer for everything.
You have the answer for everything.
It's disrupted because of the balloon floating over.
Oh, that's what it is.
Here we go.
Disrupted because of the balloon. And Miss Aubrey down there, she's hanging out with us tonight. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good.
You're good? Stressed out like I am?
Kinda? Yeah, a little bit.
She said, yeah, a little bit. Y'all don't understand just how much stress this is, because you want everything to work correctly. You want everything to go off without a hitch. And we are down to a 20-foot cord, HDMI cord that works. I don't understand why the other ones are not. So it is what it is, I guess.
At least you got it set up. Yeah. At least you have the means to get it set up.
Yeah, and most likely at the girls' halftime, I may let y'all handle it for a minute, and I'll go gather up some of our stuff that we got left down yonder and kind of get it pointed back in the right direction. But it is what it is. So this is not a district contest tonight. We are done with the district. The Lady War Eagles are going to end the district on a, 5-3, is that right?
Yeah, 5-3 overall, 12-12 overall for the year. Yeah.
So that's going to set them up. I believe it's Perry County's first, West Carroll is second, Brewston, I believe, is third, and Clarksburg fourth as far as the girls' side of the situation goes. So that is looking like, for the district contest at least, yeah, that's right. Clarksburg's for Frank Hughes is 0-7, and they'll probably be 0-8 before it's over with. I think they actually already are after Friday night. But so that's going to put West Carroll Lady War Eagles most likely hosting on Monday the 13th, and then the boys, it's probably going to end up in a tie. Probably going to end up in a tie there for the boys between Frank Hughes and Perry County. That game tonight at Perry County, it's Brewston at Perry County, And Brewston is 0-7, and most likely it'll be 0-8 tonight for the boys for Brewston. So that'll put Perry County, after that win the other night against us, Perry County and Frank Hughes will both be tied at 7-1 in the boys. So that'll be a flip of the coin.
That'll be crazy.
So on Valentine's night, we're either going to head to Frank Hughes or head to Perry County, whichever one is going to be in that number 2 seed, because
whoever loses the coin toss. Yeah.
Correct. Whoever loses that coin toss will be the number 2 seed, and then we being number 3 for the boys, we will head to either Frank Hughes or Perry County. Whoever comes out on the sad end of the coin flip on that.
And then the other one will play Brewston or Clarksburg for
Clarksburg.
Okay.
Should.
Yeah, Clarksburg for 4.
Yeah,
I got you.
Because they'll most likely on Saturday probably have the quarterfinals. It won't really be a play-in game. It'll be like a quarterfinal type thing. And then the semifinals will start with us on that Monday and Tuesday.
Monday,
I'm sure that's the way they'll work that out. And we'll update that on the website, warriorradio.com. Go to the schedule page. We'll keep that updated and organized the best way we can. So I can take a little bit of breather. Let's have a little fun and just handle that for the moment and enjoy life for a second, I guess, right?
Okay. You know what I have decided as far as classrooms go?
What?
You know the Sharpie whiteboards? They're just simply remarkable.
They are.
Simply remarkable.
They
I like
are,
that. I like that.
They are.
I like that.
Did you hear about the drunk guy or the blind guy that walked into the bar? Then he walked into a table. Then he walked into a chair.
Walked into a little bit of everything.
Oh,
all right,
man.
so I tell you what.
There we go.
We'll step away. We'll take about a 1-minute message instead of a 2-minute message. And Don, what's the song that you want to hear the lyrics to for Dear Carter's dramatic reading tonight? What do you want to understand a little bit better?
Lord. Have you ever heard of Hillbilly Rock?
Oh, Marty Stewart.
Marty Stewart.
Hillbilly Rock, beat it with it. All right, so
man.
we'll get those lyrics here in just a minute after this 1-minute message, and we'll come back with Dear Carter's dramatic reading on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Here's what the online reviews for Holmes Auto Repair in McKenzie have to say.
The service was awesome. The owner and workers all greeted me at the door, made sure I was satisfied, and very nice people. Great job and very reasonable. Highly recommended. Great customer service. Excellent work.
That's the kind of auto repair shop you want to take your vehicle to. Now open in their new location, Holmes Auto Repair, with ASE certified mechanic and owner Richard Holmes. With his 17 years of experience, he works on all domestic and foreign-made vehicles, diagnostics and repairs, everything from oil changes to mechanical and automotive electric service and repair. The all-new Holmes Auto Repair, located on Highland in McKenzie, just down the road from Peppers Ford. Call him at 207-1090. That's 207-1090. And like him on Facebook. Holmes Auto Repair, your hometown auto repair professional.
Dear Carter, I don't understand the words to some of these songs. Can you read them slowly, please?
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Dear Carter, dramatic reading. Hillbilly Rock is what you chose, Don. Let's hear those lyrics, sir.
With feeling.
With feeling.
Yeah. It comes from Mississippi and down in Alabama, creeping like a fever across all the land. From deep in the Delta on the Louisiana shore, the people got to have it. They want to hear some more. The Hillbilly Rock, beat it with a drum, playing them guitars like shooting from a gun, keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock, doing a little thing, Aubrey, called the Hillbilly Rock. Some say it came from Memphis, down in Tennessee, or drifted from Georgia about 1953. Just as long as it's greasy, as long as it's fast, as long as it's pumping, honey, it's going to last. It's the Hillbilly Rock. Beat it with a drum. Playing them guitars like shooting from a gun. Keeping up the rhythm, steady as a clock. Doing a little thing called the Hillbilly Rock.
Yeah. Yay! You didn't know it, but I had you on camera tonight.
Pan that back the other direction.
He said, pan that the other direction.
We're radio personalities.
All right, that's a good one. I like that. Hillbilly Rock by Marty Stewart. So we enjoyed that. That's that. Now you know, Don, all them little lyrics that sometimes you probably don't understand. Well, let's talk about this girls' game coming in here. Not a district contest. Let's look back at the game whenever Bradford came to West Carroll, and let's discuss that just a little bit.
Yeah, last time we played them, it was December 15th. It was at the Eagles Nest, and, as Don says, it can go differently in your own house. But Lady War Eagles won that 42-34, an 8-point win there for the Lady War Eagles. So
2 girls in double figures on that, too.
Oh, wow.
The one thing we have to watch is number 4, Rebecca Woods.
Yeah, Wood for sure. Yeah.
19 points on the night.
Wow. That's a big night for her. Yeah. Really big night.
And, big thing that stands out, nothing really. Bradford had more turnovers than we did. Points in the paint. West Carroll had a big lead right there. Points off turnovers, yeah. The turnovers, they had 23 points off turnovers, and Bradford only had 7.
Wow,
so
yeah, that cost him a little bit right there, yeah.
Tied up points in the paint. That's just what I'm saying, taking care of the ball and working the ball in and getting points in the paint. I know it doesn't have the glory of the 3-point shot.
Yeah.
But it's higher percentage shot.
Yeah, it gets a lot more points up over the course of the time.
Especially if somebody's playing a really good defense and you get that one and done shot and it's a 3-pointer, that's going to hurt you. You got to hit a lot of them.
And they got a couple girls out here that got some height there for the Lady Red Devils. They got some height, got a good shot on them, even some good defense here. So the Lady Warriors got to be careful for sure.
And just like you said, people will say, playing in your own gym doesn't have any difference.
No, yeah, it does. I swear. Playing on your own home baseball field, I feel like I could throw the ball 10 miles an hour faster than I could at Gleason.
now, weather and stuff like that in baseball, you're both playing in the weather.
Yeah.
But the home field advantage, it's
here with your own crowd.
There's a little something to that.
Yeah, I can see it
in some ways. And sometimes, if you're not doing so hot and your crowd ain't so happy, then, that may be a little bit
feel
different
even
story.
worse. Yeah.
But there's, like you said, many times it really comes down to where that I guess your own people behind you are really pumping it up.
Yeah,
something else I've noticed, Don, since we've been here?
What?
They've swapped benches. West Carroll used to be down here, did they not? I'm 90% sure, because we ain't been here in, 2 years?
A
couple years?
They were down there. I remember their boys coach standing up down there.
Yep. I know we ain't been here in a couple years. I don't remember exactly why we didn't come last year.
Who makes that change? You got to put papers in it, a process. You got to get an appeal process to do that.
Get it okay by the TWSA.
Yeah, you got to do all that. Huh?
Ain't no telling how all that stuff goes too. All right, so let's get a number 1 key. What do we want to?
Well, I just mentioned mine. You need to take care of the ball.
Okay. All right.
Take care of the ball. Don't limit your turnovers. And I know the 3-point shot is part of the game. It's a big part of the game.
Yeah.
You run plays to get those shots.
I'm going to go with something a little bit different tonight. I'm going to go with confidence. I mean, this isn't their home court here, but this is a game that you really want to take into the next, going into the districts. I know it's not a district game, but it would be a confidence booster. So I'm going to say confidence. Hit your shots. So you know you're going to hit them if you're open. So just be confident out there tonight.
Three straight wins at the end of the season, or possibly 2 out of 3 anyway. If nothing else.
That would help well.
I don't know about tomorrow night at Camden. That's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, Camden got some buzzsaw down there for sure.
Maybe we'll get at least a couple of them out of that. That'd be very well helpful. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, so they're going to get the opening ceremonies here ready to rock, and then we'll be ready to go with the Shelter Insurance starting lineup of the girls' game. While they get the opening ceremonies taken care of, we'll step away. We'll take us about a 2-minute message, and we'll come back with that Shelter Insurance starting lineup after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
My name is Charles Johnson. I am the West Tennessee Market President here at Citizens Bank and Trust. Now more than ever, account holders need convenient and immediate access to their financial information wherever they may be. We understand you may not always have time to come visit us in person. With that said, we are happy to announce that we now offer online and mobile banking. These features allow our account holders to view account balances, transaction history, and deposit images, as well as initiate transfers, pay loans, deposit checks, and much more. We look forward to seeing our customers utilize these innovative tools, and we are excited to continue to serve this community for many years to come. For more information, call us at 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust, where the bank you know meets the bank of tomorrow. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Where can you find the stuff you need that the other hardware stores don't carry? At the most diversified store in Carroll County, Bennett Hardware in McKenzie, Tennessee has it all. Farrell Calhoun paint, Larson doors, and Case knives to Orca coolers, Traeger pellet grills, carpet, vinyl, hardwood, and even those hard-to-find mobile home parts, too. Check out Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie for all that stuff you need. Call 731-352-9223 or visit them Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5 and Saturday, 7:30 to noon.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee is the bank for you if you're looking to be treated like family. When you need a loan, you want to talk directly to the bank's loan official and get immediate answers instead of waiting on a corporate level decision. Stop by 1359 West Main Street in Atwood, Tennessee to find out what loan best fits you at Citizens Bank and Trust Company. Online at citizensbankatwood.com or call 662-7171. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Time now for the Shelter Insurance starting lineup for the girls' game. They're located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 393-0003. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. You can check them out on Facebook. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Online at shelterinsurance.com/Mark Anderson. First up for the visiting West Carroll Lady War Eagles at guard. Oh, I got to get a flashlight out of here because they didn't turn the lights out on me.
That's
Stand by,
funny.
folks.
That was too quick for you.
At guard, a senior, number 1, Kaylee Butler. At guard, a senior, number 5, Skylar Jones. At guard, a senior, number 21, Jensen Winberry. At guard, a senior, number 33, Kelsey Holmes. At center, a senior, number 35, Kimbriana Ross. Coach Gail Kendrick leading the way. Shantae Emerson on the assist. And now for the Bradford Lady Red Devils. At guard, a junior, number 2, Abigail Proudfits. At guard, a junior, number 4, Rebecca Wood. At guard, a junior, number 5, Abby Beth Dunn. At center, a freshman, number 20, Sanaya Thomas. And at guard, a senior, number 21, Ashlyn Reynolds. Coach Meth Jacobs leading the way for the Bradford Lady Red Devils. You know the bad part about turning the lights out, Carter? Is I already knew it.
Yeah.
Because I looked over there and I saw the thing.
Oh,
and,
yeah, in the electrical closet. Yeah. Oh, the spotlight.
Yeah,
I didn't even see him rolling that out. Yeah.
And I already knew what was going to happen, and I was not ready. I was not prepared.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Yeah, they just flicked him out on it quick.
Yeah, so they pulled that out there quick, fast, in a hurry. Kimbriana Ross to jump center for the Lady War Eagles. Can't see the number for Bradford. That is number 20, Sanaya Thomas, to jump center for Bradford. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming up. They're located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. They are the friendly bank, equalizing lender, member FDIC. Bradford's going to win the opening tip. This is going to be Rebecca Wood way out here high on the left side. To the right side, that's going to be Abby Beth. Abby Beth Dunn on the right side. She's going to pass it back over here to the left to Rebecca Wood. Back to Dunn. And a far left wing. They're going to bail it back out to Wood and Dunn. They're just going to swing it around the horn there. This is Proudfit. Thought about a 2 on the right wing. Gets it back to Dunn. Back to Wood. She's going to try to draw first blood with a 3. Nothing but net, my friend, on that first dash out of the box there for the Lady Red Devils. And they're going to lead 3-0. It's going to be Kaylee Butler back the other way now for the Lady War Eagles. Butler with it right here in front of us. Out high on the right side. She's looking to go to the right, and she's trapped in the corner. Got to get it to somebody, and that's going to be Winberry way out high. That'll be Abigail Pratt-Fit, the assignment on Winberry. Winberry's going to try to come back and get it over to Kaylee Butler, and does. Butler now back to the top of the circle. Gets it to Jones. Jones trying to work her way in the lane, splits the defenders, and it heads to the locker room as Kimbriana Ross was trying to get that, and it got a little bit too far away from her. 6:52 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter.
Looks like Lady Red Devils starting off gal to gal here for their defense. Lady War Eagles trying to run a zone there. Looked like a 2-3, 3-2. Couldn't quite tell because everybody's rushing around.
Well, and a little bit of full court pressure here already from the Lady War Eagles, and I like it. And that was number 21, Reynolds, tried to make it, and the putback there, and that's going to send, I believe, number 20, Sanaya Thomas to the charity stripe to shoot two as she was fouled going up.
Yeah, we might give Ross a block out of that first one, but she's going to get a foul out of the second attempt there. That'll be her first on the night. First one for the Lady War Eagles tonight. And they'll send number 20, Sanaya Thomas, to the charity stripe. First shot. She's going to hit every bit of it. 4-0 now. Lady Red Devils with the lead with 6:38 left to play here in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. So Thomas at the charity stripe. First shot was good. Just a ninth grader out there, just a freshman out there for the Lady Red Devils. Second shot, going to be off the back iron. Kaylee Butler scraps in there for the rebound.
Butler's trying to go all the way, and she tried to pass it over there to Holmes on the left side, and that's stolen away. That'll be Rebecca Wood. And forward ahead, they throw it away this time after West Carroll threw it away the last time back down here on the other end. So it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball, 4-0. Big Sandy. We got one Red Devil, but
hey, it'll do it.
We'll have that on Thursday.
I'll do it tonight too. Don't worry about it.
I promise that won't be the last time.
No, sir.
So it'll be Bradford on the defense now. This will be Holmes with it out, way out high. Top of the circle to Jones. In between the circles, trying to work her way in. She tried twice on Dunn. Gets it over to Winberry on the left side and almost threw it completely away as Kaylee Butler had to go fetch. So Butler with it now. Hand off to Winberry. Winberry trying to go in the lane. Gets it over to Kelsey Holmes. Subway three. No mustard out of that one. And that's back the other way after Rebecca Wood with a rebound. Wood's ready to run. Almost threw that one away. In underneath is Ashlyn Reynolds and give her a couple of points out of that. Is that 20 or 21?
Yeah, 20 on the shot.
20, Sanaya Thomas. So 6-0. Quick, fast, and hurry here for the Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, they've tried to meet her fast on the fast break. Nate Thomas underneath the goal twice, back-to-back right there. So maybe looking forward to that all night for the fast break.
Winberry in the corner from Ross, and it's batted away, and it should be Lady War Eagle basketball. In on the defense there, Sanaya Thomas. She was ready for that pass and batted it away. Holmes will inbound right in front of the Lady Red Devil cheerleaders. Holmes looking for a place to put it. Trying to get it into Ross, and it's tipped right back out of bounds. And it will be, again, Lady War Eagle basketball.
Yeah, Thomas reading those like a book out there, man.
Oh, yeah.
She's on it.
5:22 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Holmes to inbound right here to our right. Trying to get it in. Gets it to Winberry. Out high on the right side. Winberry trying to work her way in the lane. She saw a gap. Gets it over to Jones. Subway three. Too far to the right. Holmes is the one to go get it. And it's tipped out of bounds, and it will be Lady War Eagle basketball. Boy, the scrappiness by Bradford tonight is
they picked up the defense a lot.
That's something we didn't see when they were back at West Carroll.
I'm telling you.
This will be inbound from Holmes. Look at that. Holmes to Winberry, and she had to scoop it right back to Holmes. Holmes is going to go way out top with it. And she's going to try to reset everything, kind of see the court as a whole and try to work her way into the right side. Up and over. Butler thought about a three, steps inside the lane. She fires, front irons it right into the hands of Skylar Jones. Jones going to clean it up. Finally drops. Lady War Eagles are finally on the board 6-2, down to a 4-point deficit. Forward ahead now, it's going to be Abby Dunn. Gets it over to the right side, left side to Thomas. Thomas is going to try to go all the way up and around Kimbriana Ross. And Ross just had to watch the tornado go around her, and that was Tornado Thomas. You see that? She just circled right around her.
Spun off over her.
Yeah. Hey, that's good language right there, Carter. Spun off, tornado. Get it? Anyways, that's some of that weather talk right there.
It's going to be meteorology tone.
Meteorology inspiration. It's going to be Butler with it now, trying to work her way in. Gets it over to Holmes. Subway three coming up off the back iron. Look at Winberry trying to clean it up. Nope. And on the other side, that will be done with the rebound. Headed the other way now is Rebecca Wood. She's going to stop at the top of it, and I believe Skylar Jones got a piece of that, They're crashing out high. Rebecca Wood's going to retain possession. 3:53 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Dunn on the right wing. Dunn picks up her dribble, gets it over cross court to Rebecca Wood. Wood with it now. She's going to try a three. Too far to the right in the hands of Proudfit. They're going to try to back it back out. This will be Dunn way out high. Dunn working her way to the right side, right short corner. Now she's going to step beyond the three-point line. Bails it out to Thomas. Rebecca Wood and Dunn on the right side. Back inside to Thomas. Kimbriana Ross, the assignment on her, and she snookered her. 10-2, and I think that's a good timeout. A top-notch Sugar Home Repair timeout from Coach Kendrick, and we'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Do you need business or individual taxes filed? Do you need payroll and bookkeeping services or even management advice? If you answered yes to any of these, then you need to see John S. Wright, Certified Public Accountant. With offices on East Main in Huntington and Cedar Street in McKenzie, Wright CPA Firm is there to help you with all your accounting needs. With over 25 years of experience, they're your hometown CPA doing business with hometown people. Call today in Huntington, 986-5700 or McKenzie, 393-0124. Welcome
back to Listening Live, the War Eagle Radio Network, Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. We got 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in. Remember to check them out at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood, or you call them in at 662-7171. Visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Remember, they are the friendly bank. This is West Carroll basketball. That's Butler with it, over to Winberry on the right wing.
Winberry trying to work her way in the lane, gets over to Butler on the left side. Subway three, front irons it. Jones is going to go fetch it. Winberry's dancing in the corner, and she's like, I'm open.
Watch Butler and Rebecca Wood here at the top. Seems like Wood's been having a box and one on Butler ever since this game started. I've been watching it to try to see, and she's never gotten off of Butler over there. So
this is going to be Winberry in the corner. That was a pass from Jones. In the lane, it's tipped away. Holmes has to go get it. Now Butler thought about a Subway three. Jones is going to take it. Oh, too far to the right. Look at Winberry. Cleans it up. The hoop and the harm. Winberry will go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line for the and one.
Let's see what they got over there. Looks like it should be number 21. But he caught it backwards at the table. Yep, 21. He held up 12, but I thought it was 21. Ashlyn Reynolds on the foul there. Her first, team's first. Winberry's and one's going to be no good. Rebound. That's Shania Thomas.
Bradford leads 10-4. They tried to intercept it at midcourt, did West Carroll. It's going to be done. Over to the left wing. That's going to be Proudfit for three. No. Right into the hands and the cleanup there from Rebecca Wood. 12-4. Bradford with a lead. It's going to be Butler with it now. 2:17 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Butler working her way to the left side. Hand off to Holmes. Holmes now top of the circle. She's going to back her way to the left. Now look out. Oh, man. Slashing was Winberry. Couldn't make the shot and had to bail it back out to Holmes. They get it around the horn to Jones, and she can't make the shot in the short corner left side. Rebounds headed back to Bradford now. This is going to be Rebecca Wood. Bounce pass to Dunn. Across the timeline she goes. Dunn in the right corner. Gets it inside to Thomas. Thomas. Mitchell is the assignment on her. Look out.
Her, yeah.
Mitchell, the wall named Mitchell. And Winberry tips it out of bounds. It'll be Bradford basketball, but the hustle by Winberry was every bit there, and I like that. Yeah, that was a wall named Mitchell in underneath. And,
I think Mitchell's getting a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Her defense is doing a lot better, yeah.
She's just trying to hug Thomas from the back, looks like. Jones, after that three-point shot from Rebecca Wood, gets the rebound, and we're headed the other way. It's tipped back. This is going to be Butler. Subway three, in and out. Look at Holmes skying for the rebound, but it's tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball.
Some hard-fought basketball right here
man.
in the Red Devils' house, man.
This is a scrappy Citizens Bank and Trust
really
Company first quarter.
Yeah.
They're getting their money's worth.
From both teams, too. Yeah, both teams doing a good job.
Oh, that's close. That could have went either way right there, I do believe.
I thought they were going to get us, yeah.
Don ain't even on. Turn Don back on.
We'd have got wiped out 2 or 3 times already.
Oh, yeah. If we'd have been down there in the corner, I'm kind of glad we're up here. Kelsey Holmes, Subway three, and Butler tried to get the rebound, but Abby Beth Dunn is going to take care of it. Dunn headed the other way. She's going to back it out to the right wing. Top of the circle. They almost threw that away. That's going to be Rebecca Wood, but Dunn gets it back. Down to 1 minute flat. Mark it. And we've got a foul away from the basket. We got a little fisticuffs going on in underneath, and let's see if they're going to get that one on. They're going to get Haley Mitchell with that one.
Wow. I was missing it. I thought he called Winberry the way Winberry walked off from it, but yeah, I missed every bit of that. So that's Haley Mitchell's first on the night, second on the night there for the Lady War Eagles. Second this half. That's Wood on the inbound pass. Number 4, Rebecca Wood.
They got it in the corner now for Dunn. Under a minute. Dunn's going to work her way to the top of the circle. Back to Wood. Thought about it. Gets it over to Proudfoot. Back to Dunn. Now to Wood in the right side. Don't let her open, though. Dunn inside to Thomas. Mitchell had a piece of that. Thomas going to go snooker them in underneath. 14-4. Big time
Thomas
here for
is
Bradford.
a big presence underneath in that center spot for sure.
This will be Butler bringing it back down court. Looks her defender right now. That's Wood. This is Holmes down to 30 seconds. Holmes to the right side to Winberry. Winberry back to Holmes. Down to 25 in the corner is Jones, left wing. Down to 21. Down to 17 seconds. Out of bounds. It'll be Lady War Eagle basketball. 15.9 seconds left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter.
Cheyenne Frazier checking in here for the Lady Red Devils. Number 11, that's Anna Brooks checking in here for the Lady War Eagles. Mitchell out and Wood out for the Lady Red Devils.
Butler to inbound, looking for a place to put it. Gets it up and over to Winberry. Winberry spins, fires off the front iron right into the hands of Thomas. They've got 10 seconds to get it back down court. Down to 8. Thomas, she's wanting to go all the way. Down to 6. Can't make the layup on the other end. And not going to have time. Butler for the Hail Mary. She doesn't see it. Got it off. Oh, it hit the front iron. And after 14-4, Bradford leads. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Oh, no. How am I supposed to get this to the shop?
I know. You can call R&R Towing, family owned and operated by John and Zach Smith, located in Lavinia, Tennessee.
R&R Towing. They're available 24/7 and service Carroll, Madison, Gibson, and all the surrounding counties. They do lockouts, wreck sites, breakdowns, tractors, and anything that'll fit on that truck. They also work with most insurances. Located at 1180 Teacher Road in Lavinia. Give them a call at 731-343-1165.
R&R Towing. Give us a call and we'll come pick you up.
Traditional or hand-breaded wings, tasty appetizers, hand-patted burgers, hand-breaded chicken bites, sandwiches, wraps, pastas, steak, shrimp, and some delicious sides can all be found at McKenzie Station Bar and Grill, 5 Broadway Street in McKenzie. Click like on their Facebook page for hours of operation, plus daily, weekly, and monthly specials. Call them at 731-393-0122. At McKenzie Station, you're guaranteed to disembark a happy passenger.
Welcome back to listening live. The War Eagle Radio Network, FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember to check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. You can visit her online at fsbins.com. They shop many carriers versus just having one rate. You can also check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+.
I forgot to ask Megan Walker at church on Sunday if we could still call the same phone number because they are misplaced still. Because of the flood in the top of the FSB Insurance building. So
hopefully they got the same number back. But it's probably not up yet.
I'll text her here in just a minute and find that out and see if you can still get to them by 352-2424. West Carroll had the ball. That's going to be Winberry out of bounds, and it will be it'll be West Carroll ball. It was tipped out. Inbound to Jones. Jones on the right side to Butler. Boy, the defense from Bradford is
Coach Jacobs
different.
has really stepped up with that defense. I'll give him that for sure.
That was a 3. Rebound was Brooks. Gets it out to Winberry for 3. Couldn't get that, and now we've got a foul underneath.
I'm going to get number 53 for the Lady Red Devils. That is going to be Cheyenne Frazier with her first foul on the night. Second one this half for the Lady Red Devils. 7:24 left to play in the FSB Insurance second quarter. They're going to send Skylar Jones to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. She just knocked down the first one. Remember to check out online at carrollbank.com. Check them out in Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemoresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. Community banking, community caring, also member FDIC. Second shot from Jones. She's going to hit that one as well. So she's going to cash out on a pair there at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. 14-6 now. Lady Red Devils with the lead.
So Red Devils with it. This is going to be Wood. Works her way across the timeline. Oh, Jones had a piece of that dribble, I believe, on top of Wood's hand, but they didn't call anything.
Lady Warriors look like they switched over to gal defense. I like it.
Got to make some type of a difference. We got a shove on the other end, and that may be off of Baby Brooks.
Yeah, it looks like it was. Number 11, Baby Brooks with the foul there. who's actually older than our cameraman, with her first foul on the
Is
night.
she really?
Yeah, she's 3 minutes older, 2 minutes older. We just got.
I forgot they were twins.
Yeah, they're twins.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, I think she's
Thomas.
the older one. I asked him that. I was like, Brooks, why'd you let us call her Baby Brooks forever? And you're the baby. I think he
So
is.
she's 3 minutes older than you. Is that right, Anna? She's
a minute older. A minute, my bad.
Anna Brooks is a minute older, so we can
so
no longer
she's
call
not
her Baby
the Baby Brooks. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Jones trying to clean up the mess. Brooks had a piece of it now. Now Sanaya Thomas gets the rest of it. They get it forward ahead to Dunn. Dunn trying to go all the way. Bails it out to Wood in the corner. She's on a three. No. Back irons it. A Hail Mary by Cheyenne Frazier, and she got nothing out of it now. Coleman better watch out because he's walking down the court, and they were coming hard. Look out. Subway three finally got one for Winbury to go down, and that takes that lead down a heck of a lot more, 16-9. And we are glad that it is squared away. You okay, Don?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming unplugged or something.
No.
You know what was happening? Don was
trying to roll on me. I thought it was sitting on the cord.
Don was fidgeting over here. I didn't know what was going on. They're going to get it underneath, throw it away. Actually, I believe Winbury had a piece of that, and it'll be Bradford basketball.
Yeah, Bradford's checking in number 21. That's going to be Ashlyn Reynolds for Cheyenne Frazier. And we got a Nye Metcalf coming in for Skylar Jones here for the Lady War Eagles. That's Wood to inbound. 16-9, as Jonathan just said.
Into Thomas. Thomas has to bail it back out because she thought about it in underneath to Dunn, to Wood on the left. Back inside to Thomas. Brooks had a piece of that. Thomas going to get it back. They're going to call a double dribble, and it turns it back over to the Lady War Eagles.
Honestly, could have thought Brooks could have got a foul out of that, but I will take it.
That, yes, honestly, she could have got a foul out of that.
Close.
But the defense from Brooks is what done that right there.
Yeah, caused a double dribble.
Yes.
I agree, yeah. It was on the line there. Good job by Brooks for sure. She gets in, she plays hard for sure.
This is going to be Butler working her way to the left side. Over to Holmes. Holmes trying to work her way in. Bails it back out to Butler. That was a lost dribble, and Butler had to go fetch it. Butler to the right wing. Look out. Winbury underneath. Man, I wish she could have got that shot. I believe Thomas had a piece of that. Look at Holmes trying to get it back from Dunn. Dunn's trying to go all the way. She's going to back it out in the corner to Wood, way out high. Metcalf, the assignment on Wood. This will be done with it. Inside to Thomas. Brooks, the assignment back on Thomas, and she is all over her.
Great defense there by Brooks, yeah.
Inside to Dunn. Dunn fires, got it. Fires through the lane and got every bit of it now. 9-point lead here by Bradford, 18-9. You give Anna Brooks a few more opportunities, and she's going to know what bubblegum Thomas is chewing underneath.
What's
there.
her preferred flavor? Yeah,
she's going to know the preferred flavor of Thomas's bubblegum here in a minute.
That's funny.
This is Brooks. Thomas, the assignment on her, steals it away from her, and they almost threw it out of bounds. So it will be Bradford basketball. Wood working her way across the timeline. Finally gets across it. Metcalf, the assignment on her. Look at Metcalf. Look at the focus on that basketball from Metcalf. They get it inside to Thomas. Brooks, the assignment up. Brooks just picks her pocket, and I believe a frustration foul from Thomas.
That should be right, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And get number 20, Sanaya Thomas with that. Should be her first on the night. I don't remember her getting another one. And we're going to check in Cheyenne Frazier for the Lady Red Devils. Haley Mitchell in for the Lady War Eagles, and also Skylar Jones coming back in. Thomas came out. Yep, that's her first foul. 3 apiece for both teams here.
You know what I think? I think we need to get Anna Brooks on the halftime show and find out what bubblegum flavor Thomas is eating.
Yeah, I'll ask her.
We just want to know because, I mean, she's got to know it. It's going to be Jones into Winbury. And another quick foul.
Should get West Carroll. Yeah, West Carroll's number 21.
Winbury.
That's Jans and Winbury. Yep. Abby Dunn had the rebound. Winbury reached in on for the first foul of Winbury for the night. 4 down for Lady War Eagles. Yeah, I need that. But didn't do it very legally.
Oh, wow. Look at Thomas. Mitchell come from the concession stand and got that inbound pass, tipped it back out. She was in line for popcorn on that one. This is going to be Wood trying to go all the way. Wood fires, got the basket. Yeah, Mitchell was every bit of half court.
Yeah.
And nobody was guarding the inbounder. She comes in and just about time she bounces it in,
She was
knocks
waiting
it right
on her
back
bag
out.
of popcorn, turned around, saw they were trying to inbound, said, I'll stop that for
She
you.
said, heck with the popcorn, I'm going to stop the basketball. And Mitchell tries to get in there, and finally Metcalf steals it away. She hits the deck, and they're going to call walks. They were trying to call timeout at the same time that Metcalf was falling, but they're going to call a walk as Metcalf sat down and laid down.
So Frazier to inbound just down here to the right of us with 3:31 left to play in the FSB Insurance second quarter.
They had to move the bench back to get her on the inbound shot. It was right here in front of. That's the only bad part about these small gyms like this.
Yeah. They need to cut out about one row of bleachers.
Right.
It'd fix it, yeah.
Inside to Frazier. She fires. Man, snookered Mitchell in underneath.
Yeah, defensively, it's a way different Lady Red Devil team than what we saw at the Eagles' Nest. I mean, they have really stepped up the defense here.
Holmes with it now. Holmes to the right side, trying to get it to Metcalf, I thought, but they set Metcalf up as a screen. Mitchell up and over to Jones. Jones in the lane. Fires, got it. 22-11. 11-point lead here by Bradford. 2:51 left in FSB Insurance second quarter. Metcalf the assignment on Wood, and Wood just says, I'm gone. Wood trying to go all the way, stops at the free throw line, fires, no. Rebound, Proudfit. They got to bail it out to Dunn. Dunn with it now, top of the circle. She's going to back it out. 2:34 left in the first half. This is Frazier underneath. I believe Mitchell had a piece of that. Back to the way now for the Lady War Eagles. This is going to be Jones with it, down to 2:20 left in the first half. Jones just going to hang on to it for a minute and say, give me a second. Mitchell sits up the screen, but Wood just bounces off her and heads back to Jones, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to send Skylar Jones, the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line, to shoot two.
So that foul right there is going to be number 4, Rebecca Wood. That should only be her first on the night. And 5 down for the Lady Red Devils. Got 2:06 left to play here in the FSB Insurance second quarter. They're going to send Skylar Jones back to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. See if she can cash in on another pair. First shot is no good off the back iron. Anna Brooks checking in. We got number 5. Number 1. That's Kaylee Butler checking in. I don't know where I got 5 from. And number 35. That's Kimbriana Ross just checked back in. Remember, you can check out Carroll Bank and Trust online at carrollbank.com.
Thomas coming back in for Wood now for Bradford.
Yeah.
And Thomas has been trying to have a shoe tying situation here over on the bench for quite some time, but she's like, they just said, get in there. And so she had to tie the shoe out on the court now.
So Jones with it now. For a second shot at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. It's up, in, and right back out. Thomas with the rebound.
22-11. So she missed a pair there.
Cashed in on the first pair and then missed the second pair.
Oh, well, I thought it was – no.
She's been twice. Yeah, Jones has been twice.
She hit the first two.
I see what you're saying. I admit what you stood now.
Yeah.
Out of bounds, and it should be Bradford basketball. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Keith Wish. We appreciate that.
I agree.
He was on the backside, and I don't know. I thought it went off of West Carroll, but
it did.
That's
called
off
our feet.
Hey,
off the foot.
You know what that's called? A wish and a prayer, and it was answered. Get
By
it?
Keith.
Get it?
That's funny, man.
Choco.
Rebecca Wood checked in. There for the Lady Red Devils.
It's going to be Butler with it now. Trying to go all the way. Gets it to Jones. Subway 3 in the corner. Back irons it. Thomas with the rebound. Anna Brooks is the assignment on her. She's trying to whack her in the face, I think. Look at Brooks. She is all over Thomas. Thomas and Brooks are fisting to get in a cat fight, I believe, here in just a minute. Look at Thomas trying to back her way in. This is done. Bails it over to Wood on the right side. Wood for 3, front irons. And it's forward ahead. This is going to be Metcalf. She's ready to run. Can she go all the way? Thomas tried to cut her off. That's Butler. Bails it out to Skylar Jones. Wide open. Subway 3. Oh, can't make it. Look at Kimbriana Ross. And she's going to draw the foul. Sugar the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
That's how she got to play down there.
What a turn of events, boys.
That was a great play by Kimbriana Ross.
Insane.
Wow. Ross had to fight for that rebound, and she's going to get the foul there for number 20. That's Sanaya Thomas. Good one to foul, because Thomas has how many on the night? Like 11 points? Yeah, 11 points on the night there for Sanaya Thomas. So a great one to foul there for the Lady Red Devils.
And a good one at the charity stripe,
yes, too. Sir. First shot, she's going to take every bit of it there at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. 22-12 now. Only down by 10 points. Second shot. Thought about it. Finally dropped its way in there.
It wasn't pretty.
Kimbriana Ross a cash in on a pair.
It wasn't pretty. Oh, they just look at the smart Anna Brooks. So she was all over Thomas running back down court. Thomas just hit the brakes, and Anna Brooks just kind of did a little dipsy-do around her. Thank goodness Brooks was paying attention for that.
Brooks is playing hard on that defense down there.
A three on the way from Wood. No, right in the hands of Kimbriana Ross. Forward ahead now to Butler. Wood is the assignment on Butler. Butler switches her path 2 or 3 times. Hand off to Jones, down to 23 seconds. Jones over to the right side is Metcalf. Subway 3, too far to the left. Look at Anna Brooks trying to clean it up, and that's going to be Thomas again, right?
Back to back. She reached right in on that one.
Thomas. Boy, that's who you want to go for right there.
It really is, yeah. So Sanaya Thomas with her 3rd on the night. Should get proud fit in for Thomas because she just went to the line there. 6 now for the Lady Red Devils. Wow. So one more and they'll be in foul trouble. Not too much worried about that. Got 16 seconds left on the clock here in the FSB Insurance second quarter. First shot from Brooks. She's going to hit every bit of it. So Brown fit in. And they're going to get Thomas back out.
And this is going to be Miss Meredith Jacobs, if I can spit it out. Going to get a top-notch roofing and repair timeout. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
FSB Insurance in McKenzie, Tennessee offers coverage for your home, auto, life, health, farm, and your commercial business. Call FSB agent Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424 for more info.
Let FSB Insurance help you discover what others in West Tennessee have stood by since the late 1800s. We love to help you protect the things that mean the most. FSB Insurance at 15715 Highland Drive, McKenzie, or on the web at fsbins.com.
Welcome back. You're listening live on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Watch me, Nanny.
Oh, man. Somebody please video that. Brooks, spin the camera around for us.
Brooks, spin the camera around.
Or screwed him down where I can't see it.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
I'll deny it, Don. So we got Anna Brooks at the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line. First shot was good. Right, Don? First shot was good? Yeah, first shot was good. Second shot on its way now.
Front irons it.
Yep, front iron.
Right in the hands of Dunn. Back down to 13 seconds, down to 12. Dunn trying to go all the way, and that's going to be Metcalf. I believe we're going to reach in on the other side.
Yeah, you got it. Metcalf should be her first on the night. And 5 now for the Lady War Eagles. We got 10.1 seconds left on the clock here in the FSB Insurance second quarter.
See if we can get a quick steal. That'd be cool. Inbound pass to Dunn. Down to 7. Down to 6. Metcalf going to come meet her down to Wood. Down to 3 seconds. Wood underneath, fires. Kimbriana Ross just going to save face. 22-14 at the half. West Carroll going to have to make some adjustments, do a little digging, and take care of business. We're going to step away. We'll take a 2-minute breather, and we'll come back with stats, comments, and more after this on the Centennial Bank Halftime Show on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Turner's Landscaping in Paris, Tennessee offers so much more than just landscaping. They offer residential or commercial retaining walls, irrigation from residential to athletic fields, lawn services, lighting, trimming, mulching, and so much more. From simple to extravagant, Turner's Landscaping has got you covered. They even have a parking lot sweeper and can build patios or driveways. Our very own West Carroll alumni, Carlos Martinez, can hook you up and help you out. Call Turner's Landscaping today at 731-644-1619.
Hi, this is Jay Bowers at TriStar Auto in Milan, Tennessee. We support the West Carroll War Eagles and the radio network. We want to see you when it's time for a new ride. Just this side of Walmart in Milan at TriStar Auto. Plenty of happy customers from the West Carroll area. Don't buy or trade until you check with us. You'll find a friendly staff with easy financing and even easier prices. TriStar Auto, just north of Walmart in Milan, where there's one for you.
If you take care of chickens, does that make you a chicken tender?
Ken, we're live.
Sorry. Hey, Ken here for Dominic's House of Wings. If you're looking for the best whole chicken wings in West Tennessee, tossed in some great sauce or seasoning flavors, then Dominic's House of Wings is for you. Stop by at 440 West Main Street in Atwood, Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 8, and Saturday, 11 to 7, for some delicious wings, daily fish plates, yummy sides, and homemade dessert pies and cakes. Drop in or call ahead, 731-418-0430. Dominic's House of Wings.
If you're looking for the best in in-home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee.
Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Remember, you can call their main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit my line at mycentennial.bank. Check them out at Dresden, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trent, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking. They also got the smartphone app. They got the Casasa free checking with cash back. God. Sorry about that, y'all. The technical difficulties here in Bradford. All kinds of them. Not having a fun night here. So, Centennial Bank halftime show. Sorry about that, Centennial Bank. Remember, you can call their main branch, 731-669-3900. Remember, they have the online banking, got a smartphone app. They got that Casasa free checking with cash back, which is really nice. Equal housing lender. And also member FDIC. So hopefully we can get through the rest of the Centennial Bank halftime show without any more interruptions. Let's see. We come into the Centennial Bank halftime show 22-14. Lady War Eagles down.
I can't work under these
I
conditions.
can't, man. If this thing gets unplugged one more time, I'm going to cry.
Let's see. Let's look at the Lady War Eagles. They have 14 points on 4 of 23 from the field at 17%. They are 1 of 13 from three-point land at 8% from three-point land. That's not good. 4 of 9 from the free throw line at 44%. The Bradford Lady Red Devils have 22 points on 10 of 24 from the field at 42%. 1 of 9 from three-point land at 11%. Neither team shoots real well.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought you said 1 of 3 from three-point position. 1 of 13. Wow, yeah, that hurts right there. That's a hurt step.
Where Bradford is 1 of 2 from the free throw line at 50%. No fast break points. Bradford has 3 points off turnovers, 0 for West Carroll. Points in the paint, big difference right here. 16 points in the paint for Bradford.
Wow, yeah.
4 for West Carroll.
And I'd say about 13 of those came from Thomas, at least 11 or 13.
I looked back just right before we started at halftime. And she say she's a 8th grader, 9th grader?
9th grader, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
She didn't have her game legs under the first
I'm
time
telling
we
you,
played.
yeah, because I remember her 8th grade year, or her like 7th or 8th grade year. They played her up here. One thing we were doing, and she came in and just kind of played around with them, and she kind of took over for them whenever she came in real young.
At West Carroll, she had 9 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 turnovers.
That wasn't even really like
that's
her night.
Yeah, that was
kind of an off night for her. That's
of,
still a good night, really. 9 points.
Newborn trying to learn how to walk. There. I believe she's figured out the walking part.
I believe she might be learning how to run by now, Don. Maybe learn how to take off.
West Carroll has 8 second chance points to Bradford's 3. Rebounds tied up at 20. Turnovers 4-3 in favor of West Carroll, if that's a good in favor of. Bench scoring 2-1 in favor of Bradford. Let's go up here and look individually for West Carroll. We have 1 point for Kimbriana Ross, 1 point for Anna Brooks, 5 points for Jansen Winberry, and 6 points for Skylar Jones. For Bradford, we have 2 points each for Cheyenne Frazier, Ashlyn Reynolds, and Abby Dunn. 5 points for Rebecca Wood. And Sanaya Thomas tonight has 11 points on the night. She is 5 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and she has 5 defensive rebounds. So, score was never tied, and the lead hasn't changed. And Bradford led by 13 with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. That's the biggest lead. So, there we go. There's your halftime stats.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and go. We're running out of time here, so we got to kind of be on the up and up. Let's get the Atwood Nutrition Player of the first half. I mean, it's obvious who you want for here, but who do you want for the visiting Lady War Eagles?
Thank you, Don.
I could not tell what you're pointing at.
For West Carroll, you got to go with Skylar Jones.
Yeah, she's kind of playing tonight. Yeah. If she can get open and make the shot, get that mid range going, she's getting good look out of it. Just gotta get an open opportunity to get it up there.
And for Bradford, you got to go with Thomas.
You got to, yeah. 11 points. Is she still at 11 or? Yeah, 11 total points.
All right, got 5 total rebounds. So,
a little foul trouble. Hopefully that looks good there for the Lady War Eagles.
She's got 3 fouls, but she's 5 of 6 from the field, though.
Wow, really shooting. Wow, 5 of 6. Wow.
You used the word opportunity just a second ago. So speaking of opportunity, Aubrey, this is going to be your opportunity now. Turn her on. Turn Aubrey on. It's going to be your opportunity to rag your brother, okay? So I was down there trying to pull out the HDMI cord, and I was telling him to look for the coupling on the extension to the HDMI cord. Well, he's pulling the extension cord and unplugs you. So yes, this is your opportunity to rag your brother because he just misunderstood what I said. It ain't no big deal.
Him, Aubrey.
Get on him, Aubrey.
Get on him.
So it was funny.
That sounds like something Jace would do. He probably did it on purpose.
So the second time that we come unplugged, I looked up there and he had that orange cord in his hand pulling. I'm like, no, not that one. And you're like, we're unplugged. And I'm like, it's in the wall.
I couldn't hear myself, and I know I was loud because I want to apologize to Brad for cheerleaders, by the way, because they were doing their little thing, and I just yelled at Jonathan like he ain't never been yelled at before in his life. I said, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
It's all right.
And well, we're on
as long as we're all still plugged back in, and I told your friends down there, I said, y'all guard the cord there.
I told them I wasn't mad at all these people right here. I was like, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at whatever Jonathan's doing down there.
I can tell you what's supposed to happen before we go to Big Sandy. I'm getting a longer extension cord
for sure.
To go back to Big Sandy. All right, so we're going to step away. We'll take about a 30-second break. We'll come back with the Cayman Electric third quarter after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
You want to eat fresh, don't you?
Fresh. Yeah, fresh.
Healthy, fresh, and most importantly, delicious is just around the corner at your local Subway. Whether you're in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina, there's a Subway waiting for you. 6-inch or foot-long subs piled high with fresh vegetables and classic meats of your choice are just the key to a great lunch or dinner. Order ahead at Subway.com or the Subway smartphone app. Subway, eat fresh.
Welcome back, listening live. The Wiggle Radio Network, Cayman Electric third quarter. Remember, they have the best in-home generators. Cayman Electric, they're located in Greenfield. They have sales and installations, free estimates. They're licensed and insured. Remember, life is better with power. Remember, Cayman Electric, they have the experience with over 850 generators installed. Last we heard 850. Remember, you can call today at 731-571-0767.
Well, we are ready to go back for some basketball action here.
One really good thing that could happen right now is get a quick foul on Wood. I mean
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah, we need to get
we need to try to swing it inside.
Quarter,
try to get it inside. So give Thomas an opportunity to make the foul even.
And a steal from Kelsey Holmes, and then Abby Beth Dunn tips it out of bounds, so it will be Lady War Eagle basketball after that steal anyways.
And Wood sagged off the full court press here.
So we're headed back the other way now for the Lady War Eagles. This is going to be Butler, and the bounce pass. That's going to be a high dribble, and nobody called it from Thomas. Butler underneath, or Thomas, Gets around Butler, give her 2 out of that. That's 24-14.
Everybody in West Carroll faithful wanted that one.
Oh, yeah, she dribbled that one quite high. But we've seen a couple of those whistles being swallowed this season because of that. So, I mean, some of them will call it, some of them won't. It just depends on which referees you got. It is what it is. This is Holmes. Stops, gets it to Ross. Boy, that was close. That's why I stopped for a second. Butler with it now, trying to work her way in. Jones set up the screen. Gets it now to Winbury. Subway 3, too far. Out of bounds. Nope, Kimbriana Ross
Look
keeps
at Ross.
it in.
Yeah, she was fine for that one.
But it went to Woods. Forward ahead now to Thomas. Over to Dunn. Dunn on the right side, right baseline. Gets it over to what number?
21.
21. That is
she
going to be
snookered the
Reynolds.
lane on that one. I barely caught up with that.
26-14. This will be Butler with it now. The right side of Holmes. Holmes. Left side is Jones. In the left wing, Wood intercepts. Wood's trying to go all the way. She fires, and Skylar Jones gets her money's worth.
Yeah, Skylar Jones at the table. Should be her first on the night. I don't remember her having another one. It is her first. And Lady War Eagles first of the half. I guess at number 4, that's Rebecca Wood to the charity stripe. With 6:17 left in our Cayman Electric third quarter. First shot, gonna roll in there. 27-14 after the made first shot there from Rebecca Wood. Wood with the ball now for a second shot. It's up. And it's too far to the right. Kimbriana Ross on the rebound there. Gets it to Butler.
Butler headed the other way. Across the timeline she goes. She's ready to run. Bails it back out to Holmes. Holmes, Subway 3 coming up. Had some good spin on it. Look at Kimbriana Ross skying for it. It's tipped away out of bounds, and it should be West Carroll ball. It is. I believe Dawn was the last touch on that. So it'll be Holmes to inbound. Right over here to our left. Ethan. Gets it to Winbury. Winbury now with it to Jones. Jones now top of the circle. Oh, that's a walk. She picked it up and headed the other way now for the Lady War Eagles, or the Lady Red Devils, actually.
Yeah, Thomas the inbound there. Couldn't
Gets
quite
it to
see her.
Wood. Yep. Wood brings it across the timeline. Works her way to the right side. Inside to Thomas. Ross the assignment on her. Back to Wood. Wood working her way in the lane. Throws a Hail Mary and got it. 29-14, and this lead is ballooned. Back to the way now for Butler. Butler to Winbury. Trying to work away. Gets it to Holmes. Subway 3 on the left wing. Fires. No. Thomas with a rebound. Dunn with it now right here in front of us. Dunn trying to work her way to the right side. Hand off to Woods. Woods with it. Top of the circle. Looking away to the right or left side. And gets it back to Dunn now top of the circle. 4:39 left in this third quarter. It's went fast. Very fast. Inside to Thomas. Thomas fires, and Ross is going to get a foul.
Not a bad block there by Ross. Just got too much body in on it. That should be her second on the night, if I'm not mistaken. Could be, though. Yep, Ross with 2 fouls on the night. And 2 fouls down for the Lady War Eagles. They're going to send number 20. That's Sanaya Thomas to the charity stripe. With 4:31 left in our Cayman Electric third quarter. First shot from Thomas. She had every bit of it. Haley Mitchell checking in. They're going to get Kimbriana Ross out. Wouldn't mind seeing Mitchell and Ross in there together maybe one day. Might probably do a good job underneath putting up some points in the paint. Second shot from Thomas. Yep, she's going to get her a pair at the charity stripe. 31-14 now. With 4:31 left to play in our Cayman Electric third. That's Butler with it.
Woods is going to stick around for a little bit of light full court pressure. And this is Butler. Gets it across the timeline. Hand off to Holmes. Holmes trying to work around the lane. Bails it over the left wing. That's going to be a 3 by Jones. Couldn't get it.
Winberry back out in there and got that out for the rebound, but Rebecca Wood came away with it. Fast forward ahead. That was Thomas. Kind of snookered the defense there.
So back the other way now. This is going to be Butler with it. Across the timeline she goes. 3:53 left in the Cayman Electric third quarter. Butler hands off to Holmes. And that's going to be a reach-in foul. It'll be that maybe on Reynolds.
Yep, number 21. That's going to be Ashlyn Reynolds, one of the seniors out there for the Lady Red Devils, with her second foul on the night. Anna Brooks checking in. Haley Mitchell on her way out. I think Coach K wants her to shove around with Thomas a little bit more. I like it. I think she does a good job.
So we get that third or fourth foul on her, huh?
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to be Butler with it out between the circles. Butler works her way to the left. Hand off to Holmes. Holmes going to try to go in. Bails it to Winberry on the right wing. Subway three. A little bit too strong. Jones trying to get the rebound. Jones the assignment on Woods. And they're going to back it out. Dunn with it now on the right side to Woods, top of the circle. And Anna Brooks had a piece of that. Thomas has to get out on the top of the circle. To the right side is Woods. Thomas is going to come back in here and hug Anna Brooks there for a minute. They are interlocked here.
They really are, yeah.
Thomas is absolutely looking at the referee, begging for a foul. That three from 21, that was Reynolds, right in the hands of Holmes. This will be Butler, 33-14. A lot of digging to go right here for the Lady War Eagles. I'm not sure if they can dig out of this, but Bradford has definitely changed their tune. This is Holmes, Subway three, left wing, right in the hands of Butler, trying to clean it up. And it's either going to be, it's off of Thomas. That'll be West Carroll ball.
I think it's Cheyenne Frazier in here for the Lady Red Devils. And who are they checking out? Looks like Thomas is on her way out. 2:36 left to play in the Cayman Electric third. That's Kelsey Holmes on the inbound pass here for the Lady War Eagles.
Holmes looking for a place to put it. Gets it way out high to Winberry. Top of the circle. Winberry picks it up in a bad spot. You got to come get her. And she tried to get it over to Butler, and Wood just steals it away. Woods, they said she walked in the other end, but nobody called it. 35-14. Not looking good, boys. Butler with it. 2:16 left in this third quarter. Cayman Electric third quarter. This is Holmes. Trying to work her way in. Yep, she picked it up. A little bit of a double dribble.
Just a little note here. West Carroll has not scored in this half yet.
I thought so.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Halftime score.
Not getting anything to happen.
Well, Nia Metcalf checking in. Coach K trying to do something different, making a little adjustment here. Metcalf was doing good when she came in earlier. Maybe she helped out the Lady War Eagles now.
Inbound to Woods. She's going to bring it across the timeline to Dunn. Over to the right side. Dunn with it. Trying to work her way in. Gets it to Woods on the right wing. Woods trying to get in the paint. Snookers everybody. Throws a Hail Mary underneath. Give it to her. 37-14. Butler with it. 1:42 left in the Cayman Electric third quarter. Butler to the left side. It's going to be Holmes. Holmes now top of the circle. Bounce pass and out of bounds. It will be Bradford basketball. His last touch by Anna Brooks.
So going to get Frazier.
Bradford points in the paint. West Carroll shot 7 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Missed them all.
So
this half?
That's
this
it.
Quarter. Wow. This quarter. Yeah, this quarter.
Vote.
7 3-pointers and nothing in the paint. Wow.
Nothing inside the arc for West Carroll.
No.
This will be done with it now. Bounce pass inside to Frazier. Frazier trying to back her way in. Nope. Rebound tipped around. Butler's going to come away with it now. Butler ready to run. Butler, hand off to Holmes. Top of the circle now. Holmes working away to the right side. Trying to go in. Fires. Too far. Anna Brooks trying to clean it up. Then into the hands of Reynolds, and I believe Brooks is going to come down on her.
You call him the
Brooks.
Yeah, Lana Brooks at the foul. Yep, her second on the night. Team's third. They're going to get
Anna Brooks got slapped in the jaw on that one.
Yeah, she came down a little wincing in her face area.
She's right back up, ready to tussle.
Ready to scrap again. Yeah.
Frazier, they have to get it back to Woods. Down to 46 seconds. Woods across the timeline, all the way to the left wing. Gets it inside. Butler steals it away. She's in the corner. Somebody's got to come get her, and Jones says, I'll take it. Down to 35. Jones, she's ready to run, trying to go all the way. Splits the defenders. Got it. Now we need to get a quick stop and get a couple more points back underneath right there. 37-16. Down to 22 seconds. This is Dunn. Down to 20. Dunn going to try to go all the way. She's double teamed. Made it up and over the double team. 39-16 now. Down to 12 seconds. Butler with 10. Across the timeline she goes with 7. Butler with 5. And it's tipped away out of bounds. And it will be West Carroll basketball. 2.8 seconds to do something with it. And then we'll have 8 more to go after this. Butler looking to get it inbound. Gets it inside. Nope, it's tipped away. And Bradford comes away with it. Now that's Frazier. Time runs out. 39-16 after 3. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you in need of family portraits or senior pictures? How about maternity, newborn, and even wedding photos? Contact Ash Photography for all your photo needs within the West Carroll area and beyond. Call Ashton Worrell at 731-358-5956 or visit Ash Photography on Facebook and Instagram for more information, to check out her work and to book a session. Special packages are available and more. Let's capture these moments. Have you got barbecue on your mind? Then check out Big Daddy's Barbecue at 17615 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Mark Anderson and his staff know what it takes to make great barbecue at an affordable price. They have more than just barbecue, including homemade coleslaw, potato salad, baked beans, salads, homemade sauces, and more, including the house favorite barbecue baked potato. Big Daddy's Barbecue in McKenzie is open Wednesday through Friday 11 to 7 and Saturday 11 to 5. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 352-3873.
You get to me, you give me that smile, and I'm somewhere sunny at 75. You and me on the beach chair, yeah, I'm so there every time I look in your eyes.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Hunter's Landscaping fourth quarter. Remember, you can call them in at 731-644-1619. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and located at 1690 Highway 79 over in Paris, Tennessee. Lady War Eagle basketball. That's Kelsey Holmes on the inbound pass here early.
So it'll be Butler over to the right side. That's going to be Winberry inside to Jones. Jones spins, fires, rattles, rolls.
Nice. That's what we need. We need a lot of that from Skylar Jones and maybe a little bit more from Ross or Brooks or Mitchell underneath in that paint.
So back the other way now.
Well, looks like it was tipped out of bounds off the Lady Red Devils, so that'll be Lady War Eagle basketball. Kelsey Holmes to inbound. That's Butler with an out.
So Butler bringing it back across the timeline. Slowly. Butler gets it over the left side. This is going to be Winberry. Inside, and it's stolen away. We're headed back the other direction now. This is going to be done. It was tipped and stolen. Left side is going to be Wood. And now Butler steals it back. Butler's ready to run. Here she's trying to go all the way. Butler stops, waits for the defenders, missed the shot. Jones with a rebound, and she was kind of double-teamed under there, had to get it back. Dunn smacks it away from Jones, and they're going to call off of West Carroll as Jones last touched it. Jones was begging for a foul, and she didn't get it.
Yeah, so was Coach Kendrick, yeah. Kendrick was he was wanting the foul out of that one too, yeah. 7 minutes flat left here, and the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. Take 1 flat minute off there.
This is going to be Woods with it now. Woods going to hang on to it, work her way to the left. That'll be Reynolds in the corner, left baseline. Has it back out to Woods. Woods up and over. This is Frazier for 3. No, right in the hands of Butler. Across the timeline goes Butler. You can tell the Lady War Eagles are winded. Kelsey Holmes, Subway 3. That's a 3-point foul. She'll go to the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line to shoot 3.
Let's see, got the foul on number 21. That's going to be Ashlyn Reynolds. That'll be her third on the night. Second one this half for the Lady Red Devils. Kelsey Holmes headed to the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line. And she gets a 3-point opportunity there. First shot, she knocks it down. Let me check out Carroll Bank Trust. They're open Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 4. Friday, 8:30 to 5. And their drive-thru is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5. Second shot from Holmes is good. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking. They also got the smartphone app. And they got the Twin Oaks Rewards checking with cash back and the Money Pass ATM.
Anna Brooks. Lane violation.
Oh, wow. I was wondering where you're going with that.
I could see her. She tripped and kind of stepped in a little bit too early. So Brooks is going to make that
good
last
thing about
null
it,
and
she
void.
missed it anyway. So
Yeah.
No, that's nice. Yeah.
Thomas, that steps, and nobody's calling it. West Carroll faithful, and Meredith Jacobs wants a timeout. She's going to save them from it because Coach Kendrick was supposed to come out here and have a little Taco Bell conversation with the ref. Back in a moment on the War Eagle Radio Network.
When you have a growing family, other things in your life start getting bigger too, like your home.
Can't wait for the new deck! What?
And especially your bills.
That'll be $249.86.
Oh.
But with Allstate, the amount you can save is getting bigger too. Because right now, when you bundle coverage for your car, home, motorcycle, and more, you can save up to 30%.
Call your Carroll County Allstate agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406. Are you looking for the perfect used car that fits you, your family, your style, or even your budget? If you answered yes, then Carroll County Motors is the place for you. 21380 East Main Street in Huntington is your place to shop for your next vehicle purchase. Plus, excellent mechanic work from their knowledgeable certified technicians. Carroll County Motors is open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturday 8 to 2. Stop by and see for yourself or call 731-535-3322. Plus, you can even see their inventory at carrollcountymotors.com.
Welcome back live. It's the War Eagle Radio Network. Partners Landscaping fourth quarter. We can call them in at 731-644-1619. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, located at 1690 Highway 79 in Paris, Tennessee.
Bradford with it. Thomas gets a second opportunity. Make that a third opportunity. Can't make the shot. Rebound, tipped all around. Butler's going to finally come away with it. Butler almost trapped in backcourt there. Woods the assignment on her. They're not giving this up on this full court pressure. West Carroll down by 19. It's going to be Holmes. Out high is going to be Jones. Jones with it. Anna Brooks just got shoved by Thomas in underneath. They have to bail it out. This is going to be Winbury. Subway three. No. Anna Brooks trying to sky for the rebound. Thomas is going to got it. Brooks is all over Thomas. This will be done. Forward ahead now to Woods. Woods backed it back out. Over the left side is Frazier. Back to Woods, way out high. Inside to Thomas. She fires, hits the deck. She wanted a foul and got nothing out of it. Brooks, the scrapper, took it away from her. She looked at the referee and said, "You see the scratch on my arm?" Butler to Winbury. Subway three. Front irons it right in the hands of Thomas, and Brooks pretty much kind of booty bumped her and almost threw her down. And Brooks said,
she didn't get the foul out of that one. Yeah.
Yep.
That one was a little close.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Brooks and Thomas are not going to be trading Christmas cards at the end of this
Brooks
year.
is trying to earn her stripes out there right now for sure.
Brooks
I'll
has
give her
earned her
that.
stripes tonight, boys.
Yeah, she really has. Yeah.
It's going to be Woods with it now, top of the circle.
Defensively for sure. That girl was playing tonight.
What do we got? Oh, we have a ball on the court, and not the basketball. That'd be a toy.
A kid ball?
A little toy ball.
Okay.
One of those like you put in the bathtub, you know.
I never saw it.
Little blue. It was a blue little rubber ball there.
Okay. So it looks like an Eye Metcalf checking in. I got to get Butler out.
I'm telling you, I want Brooks on this broadcast, and I want to find out what bubblegum Thomas is eating. I'm telling you, she knows.
She knows, yeah.
Thomas trying to get it in there, and Brooks was assignment on her. Gets it to Dunn. She fires. Rebound at Woods, and she's going to be fouled. It's either going to be Winbury, Winbury, Brooks, or Holmes. Who's the guy?
And he's got number 33, Kelsey Holmes, it looks like.
It could have been anybody.
That was a big mix-up down there, yep. So with 3 on the night there for no, they changed it. 1 on the night for Kelsey Holmes. Thought that was a little weird. Never has 3 fouls. Wood at the charity stripe. First shot's going to be off the back iron, no good. And if Brooks don't know what bubblegum flavor she's chewing, she knows what classes she's taking, knows what schedule she has.
She knows what perfume she's wearing.
I'm telling you, what deodorant she has on tonight. Second shot from Wood is going to drop in there. And they're going to check in number 2. That's Proud Fit. And in for the Lady War Eagles, looks like we got number 44. That's going to be Taylor Robinson. Wow.
So Robinson in and Brooks to come out. That's just one scrapper for the other.
It
I can
really
tell you
is,
that.
yeah.
This is going to be Holmes trying to work her way in. Hand off to Jones. Jones trying to split the defenders. Fires. Got it.
How'd she do that?
She snookered him. But Taylor was waiting under there, so give it to me.
Yeah, they're waiting on the rebound now.
This is going to be Wood. Top of the circle. 18-point lead here by Bradford. In underneath. And Thomas absolutely nails Winberry. Sends Winberry to the floor. Thomas goes to the floor. And I believe Robinson had a piece of Thomas out of that one. It's going to be one of those situations. If Anna Brooks don't know what bubble gum she's going, they're going to try to see if Robinson can figure it out.
See if Robinson can figure it out.
It's going to be Wood. Working away to the left side is Proudfit. Thought about it. Winberry's the assignment on her. They're going to feed it into Thomas. And look out. Taylor Robinson had a piece of that one.
She did. She knocked it out.
Tipped it to Winberry. This is going to be Jones. Jones way out high. You got to do something with it. The count is on. Jones trying to work her way in. Gets it over to Holmes. Subway 3 in the left wing. Front irons it. Out in the hands of Rebecca Wood. Wood trying to go all the way. Nope, she's going to wisely back it out to three-point land. On the right side. Inside, Taylor Robinson had a piece of that one up and over Thomas.
God.
Thomas disagreed with it. Winberry with it now. So that's two good blocks for Robinson. Metcalf over to the out high on the top is going to be Jones. Jones going to try to work her way in. Jones up and over, fires, and right in the hands of Thomas. Robinson tried to have a piece of that one, but
she needs
Thomas
a little
said no
help.
way.
It was Robinson by herself down there. She needs a little help for sure.
Yeah. It's going to be done. Down to 2:57. Not going to be a victory here tonight for the Lady War Eagles, but they're not going down without a fight.
No, they ain't.
Well, Thomas thought about a three, and Taylor said, no, ma'am. Thomas in underneath. Are they going to get that one on Robinson or
Should
Winberry?
get Winberry, yeah. Winberry came in a little late on that one. Yep. They're going to get 21 Jans and Winberry with that. See how many that is. It's just her first on the night. Or, excuse me, her second. She's a little slower on the second number there. Gets that 21 up there quick, but the number of fouls takes a little while. It's 5 down for the Lady War Eagles. They got Thomas at the charity stripe. First shot, she does it. Kaylee Butler check it in. Jans and Winberry on her way back out with 2:48 left to play in the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. So first shot for Thomas is good at the charity stripe. Second shot. And it's going to be a little bit too far to the right. Skylar Jones is going to come away with the rebound out of that one.
Down to 2:40. This will be Jones, top of the circle. Jones trying to work her way in. Timer's on. Up and over. Kelsey Holmes slashing left baseline. Snookered them all. We need some full court pressure. I mean, I don't think you're going to win the ball game, but let's see what else we can do. You never know.
See how close we can get it.
Yeah, miracles do happen. Wood with it now. Gets it out to Thomas. 2:15 left in the ball game. This is Dunn. Dunn trying to work her way in. Holmes the assignment on her. Dunn just gets a Hail Mary and got it. I don't know how she got that one, but she did. 43-24, 2 minutes flat. 2-minute warning left in this ball game. Butler. Hand off to Holmes. Holmes trying to work her way in. Dunn the assignment on her. Holmes goes around. Make that Reynolds the assignment on her. Holmes to Metcalf. She's going to back it out. Back out to Holmes. Way out high. Now to 1:40 left in this ball game. Holmes with it. Bounce pass to Jones. And that's going to be a foul on Woods.
Rebecca Woods with her second on the night.
Yep.
And when they blow the second whistle for it. Oh, that's Aria Metcalf checking in. Excuse me. Ariana.
So we have Anaya and Ariana.
Yeah, Ariana.
It'll be Butler to inbound. Gets it way out high to Jones. Up and overdone. 43-24, Bradford with the lead. It's not a district game, so we don't have to worry about the district implications, but this district play is over with. Ariana Metcalf over to Anaya. Down to minute 10. Metcalf trying to work her way in. Gets the Hail Mary. No. Rebound, Rebecca Wood. I wonder if Bradford's going to pull their starters.
With under a minute left, yeah.
Call a spade, boys.
And we only have one starter left in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, we got two.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see Jones there. Yeah, I got you.
2 starters.
Yeah, we got Jones and Butler, yep.
But I guess they're going to keep their starters in and carry on.
Yep. So Butler got the foul underneath. That's her first on the night. And we're going to get Woods at the charity stripe. Add a little bit more. First shot, she hit it. 23. That's going to be Callie Graves checking in here for the Lady Red Devils.
Well, that's one youngster.
Yeah, ninth grader. Yeah, nice.
Can we get some more in there? There comes
we
another.
Go. Jonathan got his wish. That's a number 25. Amaya Taylor coming in on the next dead ball, which we didn't get here. Wood's second shot was no good.
I'm just saying he should have done that about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, about 2 minutes. I agree. Yeah. And we're going to get another one. That's going to be number 10, Chastity Sims. So, they're trading all three of their ladies, 2 starters. Exact way we got it. Looks nice. Butler inbound. Jones with it. Straight back to Butler. Got 50.8 left on the clock here in the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. And Lady War Eagles down by 20.
And now Metcalf on the right side, down to 40 seconds. Metcalf trying to work her way in the lane. Fires off the back glass. Rebound tipped around. That'll be 23. Graves with it. Ends it off to Dunn. Down to 30 seconds. Dunn's probably just going to hang on to it. Nope, she's going to try to go for it. Metcalf around there, around Jones. Fires, got it. 45 to 20, or 46 to 24. Jones trying to go all the way. And she had to back it out. This is Butler. Subway 3, in and out. Rebound. Robinson had a piece of that. Metcalf wants it. Be a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with West Carroll.
6.7 left on the clock here in the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter.
Inbound to Jones, and it's rejected by Dunn. Out to Ariana Metcalf, and she's going to just hang on to it. 46-24, your unhappy final. Bradford wins. 1 minute message. Make that 2 minute message. We'll come back with stats, comments, and more after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
BR Supply has a variety of all the essentials you need, from electrical and plumbing to HVAC supplies. Items such as tubs, showers, filters, wiring, faucets, toilets, water heaters, light bulbs, and so much more. BR Supply has 12 locations, so there's one near you to get you back going in no time. Locations in Trenton, Humboldt, Milan, McKenzie, Paris, Union City, Jackson, Adamsville, Covington, Savannah, Brownsville, and Ripley. BR Supply, built on reputation. Visit shopbr.com for more information. For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Continuing at Sonic of McKenzie for the month of February is the steak and bacon grilled cheese. That's grilled steak mixed with grilled onions topped with crispy bacon, honey barbecue sauce, and mayo, plus American cheese between 2 thick slices of Texas toast. Make it a spicy steak and bacon grilled cheese by adding zesty cheese sauce and jalapenos. Check out their app and order ahead, plus they have app-only specials. Sonic of McKenzie. This is how you Sonic. Turner's Landscaping is the answer to any landscaping and irrigation problem. Based in Paris, Tennessee since 2000, Michael Turner and his dedicated staff of craftsmen have created stunning hardscapes and landscapes, implementing efficient irrigation techniques and incorporating a balance between a natural and functional design. Turner's Landscaping is the award-winning team you need to bring your dream to life. Call 731-644-1619. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and located at 1690 Highway 79 in Paris, Tennessee.
Cause the players gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake it off.
Welcome back. You're listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Aubrey picked a great song. We just didn't quite communicate on the other end. Great song choice there, Aubrey. Shake it off. A hard-fought loss here in the Red Devil Den. 46-24 for the Lady War Eagles.
Thank you, Carter.
Oh,
I was looking at him like, I cannot speak.
I was like, what's going on?
All right, so they got it's senior night here for Bradford, as we'll have senior night tomorrow night, so they're going to have a little extra added time. So congratulations to these seniors here at Bradford.
It's fun.
Yeah, and then we'll have our senior night celebration tomorrow night, most likely at about 5:15, 5:20 before everything gets started. So they've chosen to do theirs. And looks like they've got, 6 7, 8 cheerleaders, 4 guys, and then Sanaya Thomas, the only senior for.
See, she's showing
the
a
Lady
ninth
Red
grader
Devils.
on her paper, so we talked about that a
Oh,
little
really?
wrong. Yeah, she's showing ninth grade on her
Thomas
paper.
is a senior.
We've got to switch that now because
Yeah.
we and Don talked about how she was only a freshman out there on the court. So
Well, sometimes you get the information wrong whenever you get it sent to you. It is what it is. So.
Our bad.
But congratulations to these seniors. Boy, what a game! That was not not the way that I thought those things would go.
Yeah,
And,
I think Coach Crystal has done a great. Coach Crystal Vespi. That's Bradford. That's
I don't know who
that's the other Red Devils. Oh yeah. But Meredith Jacobs done a great job with them so far. I mean, coming in that first game of the year defensively for the Lady Red Devils was not quite where it was today. That was something totally different.
And that was kind of a shocker because I had been told that Bradford had steadily, got a little bit on the sad side of the situation, but they didn't show it tonight. They come out here and took care of business.
Absolutely not.
So,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. We'll step away. We'll take about a 3-minute message and thank our commercial sponsors. So Aubrey will take 3 minutes to let them take care of their senior ceremony here, and then we'll come back with stats, comments, and more after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Your local Subway is there when you need them, with locations in Milan, Dresden, Paris, Greenfield, Trenton, McKenzie, or Medina. Plus, inside the Milan Walmart, you can get the Subway sandwich of your dreams most anytime throughout the day. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Subway is ready to build you the ultimate sandwich to curve that hanger. Plus, chips, drinks, and the best cookies on earth. Get the mobile app to order ahead for dine-in, drive-through, or pickup, and check out the in-app special changing daily. If you want fresh, you want Subway.
Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair services all of West Tennessee with all your roofing needs. Metal or shingle roof for your home, also rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Plus, most home repair needs from ceilings to floors, the front porch to your back deck, and a 10% labor discount for all seniors, military, or emergency personnel. Visit Top Notch Roofing and Home Repair on Facebook or call Bobby Whitmore for more info at 731-418-0325.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week, or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in Macklemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store, and their deli and butcher shop can supply you with all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 7 to 6. Give them a call at 731-535-3236.
When you have a growing family, other things in your life start getting bigger too, like your home.
Can't wait for the new deck! What?
And especially your bills.
That'll be $249.86.
Oh.
But with Allstate, the amount you can save is getting bigger too. Because right now, when you bundle coverage for your car, home, motorcycle, and more, you can save up to 30%.
Call your Gibson County Allstate agent, SNS Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334. If you're looking for the best in-home generators, then look to Cayman Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience you need with over 850 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767. All aboard at McKenzie Station Bar and Grill in historic downtown McKenzie. From burgers and chicken to salads and wraps, there's something for everyone at the station. Start off with made-to-order appetizers, finish with a made-from-scratch dessert, and we'll guarantee you won't leave hungry. Bring the whole family. Kids of all ages love the train that circles overhead. Check out the McKenzie Station Bar and Grill at 5 Broadway Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0122.
If tomorrow all the things were gone.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Senior ceremony here for Bradford has been taken care of, and then they'll get the teams out here, get the warm-up ready to go. We'll start that 10-minute clock, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll for the boys' game. Don, let's go ahead and take a look at those game stats for the girls' game, my friend.
Okay. For West Carroll, 24 points. on, let's see, 18 of 43 from the field at 19%. 1 of 23 from the from 3-point land.
Yeah, just not a good night.
At 40, well, that's 4%. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
6 of 11 from the free throw line at 55%. Bradford Lady Red Devils, 19 of 41 from the field at 46%. 1 of 11 from 3-point land at 9%. But you shoot 9% from 3, but you shoot 46% from the field. So you're shooting under the goal.
Yeah.
You're shooting high percentage.
You decided you wasn't hitting the 3 ball, so you kick it underneath the goal. Yeah, try those.
7 of 12 from free throw line at 58%. 4 fast break points for Bradford, none for West Carroll. Points off turnovers, 12 for Bradford and 2 for West Carroll. Points in the paint, 30 for Bradford and 10 for West Carroll. 8 second chance points for West Carroll and 4 for Bradford. Rebounds, 35 to 32 in favor of Bradford. Turnovers, 13 for West Carroll, 9 for Bradford. Bench scoring, still at 2 and 1 in favor of Bradford. Let's see what we got individually for West Carroll. We have 1 point each for Anna Brooks, Kimbriana Ross. And we have 4 points for Kelsey Holmes, 5 points for Jansen Wimberry, and 12 points for Skylar Jones. Individually for Bradford, you have 2 points for Cheyenne Frazier, 4 points for Ashlyn Reynolds, 8 points for Abby Dunn, 14 points for Rebecca Wood, and 18 for Sanaya Thomas.
How many rebounds she had?
She had a double-double. She had 11 and 18.
So, wow. And Rebecca Wood close to that double-double, right on the edge of it with 9 rebounds.
9, yeah.
Wow.
Score by quarter, 14-4 in the first, 9-8 West Carroll in the second. Big time here, 17-2, actually, too.
Yeah, because you missed that 1 point.
Missed 1 point, yeah. 17-2 in the third quarter, and 8-7 West Carroll in the fourth.
Wow.
23-point lead by Bradford with 1:40 left in the third quarter was their highest. So score was not tied, and it never changed.
Yeah, not much to harp on there other than if you ain't hitting the 3 ball, try something different. Yeah, I mean 4%. And how many ended up throwing up tonight? They were shooting 4%, 23 3-pointers at 4%.
Yeah.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot. But I mean, other than that, there's not really nothing to harp on. All the rest of the stats look good. We actually won the second chance points.
You can't win shooting 19%.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 19% from the field and 4%.
I mean, you're shooting 4% from 3-point and only 19 from the field. You're not taking enough in the paint.
Yeah.
You're not taking.
Yeah, I agree.
Taking points inside the arc.
Let's get our Atwood Nutrition Player of the Game. Now, remember, if you want to live healthy and gain energy with loaded teas or meal replacement shakes, you can get them at Atwood Nutrition at 40 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, Tennessee. Remember, they have between 2 and 5 grams of sugar. Loaded teas like the Screaming Eagle, the Fire Redhead, and the Mermaid Splash are sure to hit the spot. And we can call them in at 731-662-0005. Or check them out on Facebook for specials and hours of operation over Monday through Friday, 7 to 3, and Saturdays, 10 to 4. So who do you want for your Atwood Nutrition Player of the Game first?
For West Carroll, you got to go with Skylar Jones.
Oh, yeah. She ended up with 12 on the night.
12 and 8
rebounds. Wow, that's a good night there for Skylar Jones. 8 rebounds. Wow. Close to the double-double, just not quite there.
And for Bradford, you got to go with Sanaya Thomas with a double-double. With a little asterisk there for Rebecca Wood, 14 and 9. Thomas was 18 points, 11 rebounds. She was 7 of 12 from the field, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. So.
Yeah, she was playing tonight. 4 of 6. Well, free throw. Almost hitting them all, man.
There
Almost
we
hitting
go.
them all.
There's your halftime stats. Brought to you by
Statty Don. What do you want to do, Jonathan? Do you want to step away and take a break, or you want to come back and just And come back. Which way? Just up or down? Yes or no? Which way? Break or not? Break or not? Just,
I was wondering if he's gonna. I wonder if he's gonna turn it back
I was going to tell you to just up or down. Which way?
Might as well talk about it a little bit. I don't know. I wish we'd have had a little bit better showing of that.
Yeah.
And it just a few things just didn't go our way. And
it's not going to get much better tomorrow night.
What was that one more time, Don? 24 to 46? 24-46,
Don't
right?
ask me hard questions.
The final score.
Don.
I think that was right.
46-24.
Yeah.
24-46, okay.
So you're right. Tomorrow night, I'm not excited about senior night being on the Camden.
Yeah, the Camden night. I don't understand that
It's
at all.
going to be it's just senior night.
It must have been
is
for the
your-
reschedule, yeah.
Well, no, and it's not the reschedule. But senior night is always just your last
home game.
But you usually schedule a
Nah, that's usually for homecoming.
or maybe football, Football does it like that. Yeah.
So
We schedule easier team for senior night.
Yeah, sometimes they do. I mean, it is what it is. It's just part of it. You
Yeah,
play the game to take care of business. So let's talk about the boys' game. What do you feel like this coming up? Back on the last Bradford boys' game, that didn't fare so well, I don't think.
Yeah,
did it?
December 15th, 76 to 56, 20-point loss there for the boys. So I think they got a couple boys out there that can shoot. Let me look at the roster here. You got Cole Cates can shoot, a senior out there for him. Cason Sharp was a big name we were calling out all the other night. And I don't see too many more streets left. They got they got Jaden Street. Yeah, I thought there was a street out there. Yeah, they got number 1 Jaden Street out there. And if you don't know the street name in Bradford, you can look up on the wall right there. Heck, 2011, you got one of the streets as a state runner-up for cross country, girls cross country. So
Jacqueline Street.
you know they're athletic. I mean, that's all. That's all cross country is about, is being athletic. So.
Well, looking back on that game, there was 4 guys from Bradford in double figures.
Oh, wow.
Well, West Carroll had 3.
Wow.
Jaquan and JD and Jade Taylor all with double figures on the night.
Wow.
We had for Bradford, we had Ethan Richardson with 22. Bryce Arnold with 19. 14.
He's just an 11th grader out there for him, too, just a junior.
14 for Cason Sharp and Cole Cates with 11. So
actually the only kid on their starting lineup that wasn't a senior for him.
Wow.
Ethan Richardson was, So they got
I think just the way he's been playing, we need a big game from Preston Bosley tonight.
Yeah. He's
one of those guys that other teams could overlook.
Yeah.
Sometimes, he's not the big scorer, but
I agree, Don. Yeah.
And,
I think that hit the nail on the head right there.
I would like to see 21. What's his
Darian Taylor.
Yeah,
youngster. Yeah.
I can't think. I'd like to see him come in
and play like he did the first couple times he did. Yeah.
He's got pros and cons. I mean, he's an 8th grader, but he's got to calm some of his stuff down.
Yeah,
he's got to work calmer.
That'll come with age for sure. Yeah, because that didn't come with me until I got about sophomore year, junior year, started realizing, hey man, it's just a sport. It's supposed to be for fun.
Yeah. He's got to calm it down just a little bit and make a little smarter decisions. And that'll come with time.
But man, I can't agree more about Preston Bosley, Don. I think that was the nail on the head. He's a guy that they overlook, and if you overlook him and he has a great game, I mean, you're done for.
You look back at if you got film or if you got stats, you'll see J.D. Piggs, Quan Atkins.
J.D. Piggs, Quan Atkins,
maybe a couple nights you'll have Clark.
Yeah, a couple nights you'll have Taylor running in there too for some good points.
I do not see Clark on the court. Is he hurt?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, there he comes. Okay. He's still over on the bench.
He's still talking to Coach. Yeah.
Okay. That sort of scared
me for a minute. Yeah, it scared me too, Don.
All right. Well, that'll do it. We'll step away. We'll take us a 1-minute message, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll for the boys' game, and they'll get that business taken care of. So, 1-minute message. We'll come back with the Shelter Insurance starting lineup of the boys' game after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated is a family-owned and operated company located in the heart of West Tennessee. Their business stands on hard work and hands-on customer service. Whether you need hydrant flow testing, flushing and repairs, valve operation, hydrant painting, GPS mapping, backflow device testing and repair, or water main repairs, They are the complete hydrant company to serve all of your hydrant needs. Call Tim Rogers or Joey Cherry at 731-662-3700. Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. They know H2O.
In need of wood, large or small? Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House at 114 West Paris Street in Huntington, just off the Court Square, has got it all. Open 7 to 5 Monday through Friday and 7 to 12 on Saturday. Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House can hook you up with all types of building materials to get your project from started to completion in no time. Call Watson Lumber Company at 986-3801 or the Hardware House at 986-2390.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Time now for the Shelter Insurance starting lineup for the boys game. Shelter Insurance located at 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 731-393-0003. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. You can check them out on Facebook. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Online at shelterinsurance.com/Mark Anderson. First up for the visiting West Carroll War Eagles at guard, a senior, number 11, Jaquan Atkins. At guard, a sophomore, number 4, Preston Bosley. At forward, a senior, number 5, J.D. Pigg. At guard, a senior, number 25, that's going to be Jaden Taylor. And at center, a freshman, number 40, that's going to be Isaiah Clark. And Coach Ryan Mansfield leading the way. Clint Key on the assist for your West Carroll War Eagles. Shelter Insurance starting lineup in just a moment. Coming up for Bradford. Carter is still trying to discover the situation because they have all their T-shirts on. A senior, that's going to be number 1, Jaden Street. Also a senior, number 3, Cole Cates. Senior number 13, Jeb Allen. Senior number 14, Kason Sharp. And a senior number 23, Bryce Arnold. John Glisson leading the way for the Bradford Red Devils. Matt Bryan, D. Wells, and David Denning all on the assist.
They were all wearing senior shirts, and you got 5 seniors on that roster. So I just kind of took the educated guess.
Process of elimination.
Yeah, I hate to say it. So if anybody's wrong, that is on me. I apologize. But we'll figure it out here in a minute. We'll figure it out. For sure.
All right. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming up.
Yeah.
They're located at 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Jaden Street to jump center for Bradford, and J.D. Pigg to jump center for your West Carroll War Eagles. Keith Wish ready to toss it up, and J.D. Pigg had a fan on it. And Jaden Street's going to win the opening tip for Bradford. J.D. Pigg actually jumped higher, but he fanned on it. This will be Sharp with it now. Out high on the right side. Top of the circle down the street. To the left side is Cates. Cates thought about a 3. Bails it into the right side. It's going to be Bryce Arnold. Arnold with it out to Sharp. Kason Sharp trying to work his way in. That's one of those things where it's like a football defender. You had so Bryce Arnold had a defender in underneath. Actually, Bryce Arnold was the defender. Did you notice that? He was headed in, and Sharp just followed him like a football defender. That was pretty neat.
Well, speaking of Sharp, got a foul there on the other end. Missed who got the rebound, but J.D. Pigg got the rebound. Sharp reached around and got the first foul out of that on the night.
Jaden Taylor with it out. Gets it out to Bosley, top of the circle. Trying to work his way in. Bosley's double team. Has to bail it out somewhere. Somebody's got to come and get him. Jaden Street does. Excuse me. Who is that?
Jaden Taylor.
We do have a Jaden Street, right?
Yeah, on
so
the
we
other
got
team.
two Jadens.
Yeah, they're number 1.
You understand what I stood.
Got the same hairdo. I'll give it to you. Yeah.
They do have the same hairdo.
They do.
This is going to be Jaquan Atkins with it now. Over the left side to Taylor. To J.D. Pigg. Back to Taylor now, top of the circle. Hope they don't call him Street too many times. Pass it back out to Jaquan Atkins out high on the right side. Atkins to Taylor in the corner. Taylor trying to work his way in, up and over Clark. Clark was the defender in there, and he couldn't get the shot. Still tied at nothing. 6:40 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. It's going to be Jaden Street. They're going to bounce pass inside. That's going to be Bryce Arnold. Spins, fires. No. Street's going to clean it up. And the net on the other end.
Oh, I didn't know what he was.
Yeah. Keith Wish says.
I was looking for everything down here except for that net.
Wish said, fix the net, boys. And he got his wish.
Oh, yucca.
Up on ching. Back the other way now for.
What's that Muppet say? A waka waka. Reach in on number 3, Cole Cates there. That'll be the second foul on Bradford for the night. The first one there for Cole Cates.
All right.
This is going to be Jaquan Atkins with it now. Atkins to Bosley. Bosley now out high on the left side. Over to Pig. Taylor now with it. Top of the circle. Working his way to the right. Taylor trying to work his way to the short corner right side. Picked up his dribble in the bad spot. Got it to Clark. Now to Pig. Subway 3. Top of the key. No. Rebound. That's going to be in the hands of Kason Sharp.
Sharp trying to go coast to coast with it. Up and over Clark. And Clark's going to come away with the rebound. A little bit too far to the left there on the layup there from Kason Sharp.
Back the other way now. It's going to be Jaden Taylor. Taylor to the left side now to Bosley. Bosley with it now. Trying to work his way in front, irons it. Bosley trying to get the rebound right in the hands of Jaden Street, and we're headed back the other direction.
Street ready to run and gun with it. Meets Atkins. Atkins, give him a little bit of a block right there. West Carroll wanted the walk, and he bails it back out to Sharp in the right corner, and that's going to be number 3, Cole Cates. Tried for a 3. Rebounds tipped around between Street. Both the Jadens there, I guess. Finally, Bradford's going to come away with it, and that's going to be number 23 now, Bryce Arnold. Sharp underneath, trying to put it up. Arnold going to get the second rebound out of that. And Bryce Arnold got the rebound out of that for the third offensive rebound for him. And give him 2 points out of that, 4-0.
All right, appreciate you, Carter. I was getting squeezed out here, trying to get everything squared in
over there.
This is going to be Jaquan Atkins trying to go underneath, and he's going to be fouled. Jaquan Atkins go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Let's see who sent him there. Mr. Keith Wish at the table. He's going to call number 3. That's going to be Cole Cates. Cates with his second on the night, and early with it. 4:51 left here in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Excuse me. Jaquan Atkins, Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. First one's a little bit too strong. So we can check him out online at carrollbank.com. 4-0 on the board. Atkins trying to make a difference of that. 4:51 left to play in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Atkins going to hit every bit of the second one. 4-1 now.
So back the other way now for Bradford. This is going to be Sharp with it now. Works his way across the timeline. Sharp's going to set up shop between the circles. Trying to work his way to the left side. Hand off to Bryce Arnold. Arnold out top of the circle. To the right side is going to be Allen. Allen's got it. He's going to come between the circles once again. Gets it to Bryce Arnold. Arnold trying to work his way in. Left baseline. Spins and fires. Hail Mary underneath. Give it to him. 6-1 now. Bradford with the lead. 4:21 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter.
I had to put a little bit of a reverse layup there because of the defense from Clark. I'm surprised he managed so well.
Atkins, spin move, just short of the lane. Gets it on the right side, 6-3. 4:07 left in this first. This is going to be Sharp with it now to the right side. Bounce pass inside to Bryce Arnold. And they're going to call steps on Arnold, and it'll go back over to West Carroll. 4:01 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. And this will be Jaquan Atkins with it now. Atkins working his way to the right side. And off to Pig. Subway 3, top of the circle. Got it.
Nice shot.
And we're tied at 6. 3:41 left in this first. It's going to be Sharp with it now. Out to the top of the circle now. It's going to be Bryce Arnold. To the right side of Jacob Allen. Or Jeb Allen, excuse me. In underneath, that's going to be Cole Cates. Couldn't do it. Rebound the other way now. This is going to be Jaquan Atkins. Atkins trying to work his way through. He gets robbed. It's out of bounds, and it will be West Carroll basketball.
Good sportsmanship by Street, helping him out on the pickup there. He was one that robbed him.
All right.
So let me help you back out there.
Yeah, picked him up. Nice little gesture there.
Well,
way out high to Jaquan Atkins on their inbound. This is going to be Atkins Subway 3. No. Right in the hands of number 1, Jaden Street.
And good screen there by Jaden Taylor. Gave Atkins the opportunity.
Street, wow.
Oh, wow.
Pass through the lane to Cole Cates, and he is robbed by J.D. Pig. Atkins ready to run the other way, and he's robbed out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll basketball.
It's going to be hard to get in the lane. Good defense here from both teams. We got Ethan Richardson checking in. That's going to be number 20. Princeton Kane checking in with him. So West Carroll basketball. That's Bosley to inbound.
Over the left side to J.D. Pig. Front iron on the back iron, on the 3. Pig's going to get the rebound. And we've got a foul away from the basket, I believe, away from the ball.
Is that on West Carroll? Yeah,
Taylor.
West Carroll's number 25. Yeah, Jaden Taylor.
Wow.
That'll be our first on the night for West Carroll, and Taylor's first.
Back the other way now. It's going to be Kaysen Sharp. Sharp with it now. Works his way to the top of the circle. Between the circles, handoff. That's going to be Bryce Arnold. To the right side is going to be Kaysen Sharp for three. Back iron, front iron, and everything. Bosley steals it away, and Bosley's going to try to go get a bag of popcorn. He thought better of it. He's got a ball game to play.
He's like, man, I got to finish this first. Popcorn doesn't smell good.
So Sharp to inbound. Gets it to Richardson. Over to Arnold. They're going to feed it back inside to Jaden Street and give him 2 out of that. 8-6 now. That's going to be Bradford with the lead. 2:31 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Jaquan Atkins with it now. They're going to put the timer on him. Gets to the left side of Taylor. Now Bosley. Top of the circle now. He's going to go inside right short corner. He fires. Nope, right in the hands of Jaden Street. And we're headed the other direction. Street trying to go all the way. Atkins trying to take it from him. Street, nope, right in the hands of Bosley. Forward ahead now. Jaquan Atkins, he's ready to run. Waits for the defender to go by.
Oh,
and a rejection from behind. That could have been either a rejection or over the back. Princeton Kane going to get the rejection.
That was all ball. That was the best
It
block
was.
I've seen in a long time.
At least he jumped up, or it could have been over the back.
Man, I'm telling you, it was a good block right there. for
Inbound pass is stolen away from Atkins. Back the other way now. And J.D. Pigg had a piece of that one. And they're going to try for a second opportunity. Nope, Clark's going to get it. You see Clark grinning when he come down with that?
Yeah, he was happy
He
about
said,
it.
y'all see that?
That should fire him up. I want to see him get fired up and get playing like they were about mid-season here.
Pigg to Bosley to Taylor now to Atkins. Atkins way out high. Taylor going to set up the screen. Taylor to the right side, trying to work his way in the lane. Free throw line jumper, front iron, no. Rebound, that's going to be tipped around. Bosley's going to steal it away. Back to Pigg, tried to clean it up. Now back the other direction. Now it's going to be Street. In underneath, that's going to be Kane over the left side. And back to Kane on the left. Kane trying to work the left baseline. They're going to call it for a charge, and it goes to West Carroll.
Job by Jaden Taylor setting up, taking the charge there. I got to get number 20 with the foul. That's Princeton Kane. And Princeton, that's his first on the night. 4 now for the Red Devils. Atkins with it now. 1:18 left on the clock here in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter.
Atkins with it now. Has it tipped away and has to go back and get it. That tip was from Kane. Atkins trying to go all the way. Throws a Hail Mary and can't make it. He wanted a foul and didn't get it.
Yeah, 4v1. He's got to kick that back out and get him some help on that one.
Street with it now. In between the circles. Yeah, he's trying to do a little too much there.
Yeah,
Street for 3. Got it. And Atkins was fouled, and he's begging for it and couldn't get it.
Yeah, good screen set up there by Bryce Arnold. Nothing you can really do about it.
11-6 Bradford. This is going to be Atkins trying to work his way in the lane. Splits the defenders in and around. He's going to go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Yeah. Man, sometimes some of the things you hear over the headphones.
If you could read lips for Jaquan Atkins, there would be something different.
I'm telling you. Bryce Arnold's going to get that foul. His first on the night. But only 5 now for the Red Devils.
Listen over here trying to plead his case.
Jaquan Atkins at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. He just knocked down the first one. 11-7 now. Eagles still down. They're going to check in number 3. That's Cole Cates. And Kane coming out on the other end there for the Red Devils. We can check out Carroll Bank and Trust online at carrollbank.com. Atkins there trying to cash in on a pair. Second shot. He does it. Give Jaquan Atkins a pair at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. 11-8 now.
Down to 40 seconds left in this first. This will be Bryce Arnold working his way to the right side. Trying to go in the lane. Splits the defenders. Throws a Hail Mary. Couldn't get it. Bosley with a rebound. He had one dribble from another player.
Yeah, Richardson reached in on that.
Bosley. Cross court pass to Taylor. That was ill-advised, but he got it. Taylor. No-look pass back out to J.D. Pigg. Pigg to Bosley. Bosley on the right side. Taylor in the corner. Kick ball, wrong sport. They're going to call a walk on Taylor.
Wow.
Turns it back over to Bradford.
Well, kicked his own ball there. 19.7 left on the clock. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. 11-8 still on the scoreboard.
This will be number 14, Kaysen Sharp with it now. Sharp to the right side to Street. Now top of the circle, that's going to be Cates. And the ball is on the floor. It's trying to go out of bounds, and it's going to be last touched by whom?
They're calling it off of West Carroll.
They're going to say Bradford basketball.
Yeah. I thought so. I thought he
Nope.
pointed back the other direction.
Nope,
Yeah.
it'll be West Carroll basketball.
He pointed back that direction. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're mad about down here.
And Coach Manfield wants a top-notch Rivian home repair timeout. We'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Let TriStar Auto show you just how easy it is to buy a quality used car in Milan, Tennessee. They believe fair prices, superior service, and treating customers right leads to a satisfied repeat buyer. With several financing options for all credit needs, TriStar Auto can help you drive home today. For a closer look at their inventory, click like on their Facebook page or visit shoptristar.com, where you can start your own deal, make an offer, and even get pricing notifications. Let the friendly staff at TriStar Auto make your car buying process as easy as driving off their lot in your new ride.
You were a heartache on the dance.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. 11-8, 2.1 seconds left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter, and it's West Carroll ball. They're pretty much going to have to go the length, and they're not going to let anything go. Bradford's going to be right on them, and it was ill-advised. Tipped over, and 11-8 is how the first will end. Back in a moment on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Turner's Landscaping is the answer to any landscaping and irrigation problem. Based in Paris, Tennessee since 2000, Michael Turner and his dedicated staff of craftsmen have created stunning hardscapes and landscapes, implementing efficient irrigation techniques and incorporating a balance between a natural and functional design. Turner's Landscaping is the award-winning team you need to bring your dream to life. Call 731-644-1619. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and located at 1690 Highway 79 in Paris, Tennessee.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
I know everybody says money can't.
Welcome back to listening live on the War Eagle Radio Network. FSB Insurance second quarter. Remember to check them out on Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 731-352-2424. Visit online at fsbins.com. Remember, they shop many carriers versus just having one rate. You can also check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+.
Inbound to Atkins, up and over to Clark. Clark's going to try to have to give it back, and it was absolutely robbed. Kaysen Sharp steals it away because Clark was trying to find somebody to get it back to, and everybody has to get back down court. Bosley almost had it back there. This is going to be 22, Ethan Richardson underneath, and it is stolen away. This will be Bosley's going to have to back it out, and wisely does. Boy, Sharp just reached in there and stole it away from him and almost thrown it away. This is going to be Darian Taylor. Pig almost threw it away. Taylor trying to get his own rebound. Clark was as well. And Bosley tips it out. It'll be Bradford ball.
Yeah, Bosley's been doing a good job of tipping them out tonight, getting a good read off and making them reset it there.
We got some scrappers, I can tell you that.
Yeah, Bosley's
they're not going to go down without a fight.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Very nice.
So back the other way now. It's going to be Kaysen Sharp. Sharp, top of the circle. They're trying to get a play in, and West Carroll is all over them. Over the left side, it's going to be Cole Cates. Cates with it now. To the right side, it'll be Sharp for three. Back irons it. Look at Darian Taylor skying for the rebound. Forward ahead to Bosley, and they throw it away. That was intended for J.D. Pig, but Bosley's bullet pass intended for Pig was out at second base.
You talk about things Taylor just needs to learn. One thing he's got under control is that kid gets in there and he scraps in for a rebound. Every time you hear about a rebound, you hear Darian Taylor getting his hand in on it if he's in there. So he plays hard for the rebound for sure.
Arnold with it now. Top of the circle. Richards on the right side to Sharp. Back to Street. Street trying to work his way in. No look pass to Cates. Cates steps inside. Pig had a piece of that pass, and that's going to be Sharp out of bounds, and it will be West Carroll ball.
Hit the
Yes,
brick
sir.
wall. That was Darian Taylor there. Wow, underneath the goal. That's funny. He spun around right into Taylor. They're going to say it was out of bounds. Off of straight there, but
Well, Coach Glisson is not a happy camper at this particular moment.
definitely not. Dawson White checking in. Preston Bosley coming out. 6:24 left to play in the FSB Insurance second quarter. 11-8 on the board. Bradford with the lead.
Pass to Pig. He's going to bail it right back to White, and now Atkins. Atkins in up and over to Clark, and it's almost stolen away. And it is stolen away. Jaden Street with it now. Sharp with it now. Works his way to the top of the circle.
Good takeover on the coverage there by Dawson White.
Richardson, bounce pass back out to Street. Atkins almost had a piece of it now. To the corner. It's going to be Sharp. Back to Street. 5:49 left in this second. FSB Insurance second quarter.
Good defense here by the War Eagles.
Cates with it now. Good offense, though, by Bradford. And that pass was ill-advised, and it's stolen away. That was from Clark to Atkins. Atkins going to try to go all the way. Stops, fires, got it.
Laid it right over in there.
Right there.
That
That's a
was
good move. You got to stop it.
Right there in the lane.
Let your defender go by.
I'm
11-10 now. Bradford with a lead. It's going to be Sharp with it now. Trying to work his way inside. That's going to be 22. Ethan Richardson, give him 2. 13-10 now. 5:16 left.
Richardson had a big night over there against West Carroll. At West Carroll, so I've been looking to see him put up a couple more points here.
It's going to be Dawson White with an out. Outside, it's going to be Atkins, whoever that is. Atkins trying to back his way in. Backs the defender off of him. Gets it to Taylor. Now to White. Right side is J.D. Pig. Subway 3 looks good from here. Too strong, or too short, actually. Front under it, right in the hands of Street. 13-10 now. Street trying to back his way in. They're going to call Darian Taylor with a block.
Yeah, Taylor didn't quite have his feet set yet. Mr. Wish headed over here. And they're going to get Darian Taylor with that one. First foul of the night there for Taylor. Second one for the War Eagles. Speaking of Taylor, they're going to get Jaden Taylor in and take out Isaiah Clark. And for the Red Devils, going to be number 20. That's Princeton Kane.
Street looking for a place to put it. Gets it inbound to Sharp. Over the right side is Street for 3. Too strong. Darian Taylor tips it out, but it's going to be Richardson retaining. Sharp trying to work his way in the lane. No look pass over the left side of the Kane. Princeton Kane. They're going to hand off to Sharp on the right. Nope, he's going to keep it. That's Richardson. Nope, that is not. That's Bryce Arnold. Arnold with it now. Richardson now top of the circle. He's going to try a 3. Front irons it. Right in the hands of Dawson White. Up and over to Jaquan Atkins, and we're ready to go. To Pig in the corner. Yep, that's going to be stepped. Nope, he stepped on the baseline. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Bradford basketball. Top-notch Roofing and Home Repair timeout. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Why drive anywhere else when the best furniture at the best prices can be found right in downtown McKenzie at more than one city block? Williams Furniture is the largest showroom in Carroll County. Williams Furniture, saving you a bundle since 1976.
Vroom, 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 vroom. I love NASCAR. I love NASCAR. It's my kind of race.
Welcome back to the single line of the War Eagle Radio Network. Top-notch Roofing and Home Repair. Remember, they have shingle or metal roof for your home, rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. Call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325. You can check them out on Facebook. They got ceilings to floors, decks, and porches. They're Better Business Bureau approved, licensed, and insured. They also offer a 10% labor discount to seniors, military, and emergency personnel. It's Top-notch Roofing and Home Repair.
13-10. West Carolina down by 3. Richardson gets it in to Kaysen Sharp, and we're headed the other way. Sharp across the timeline he goes. It's going to be Richardson with it back to Sharp for 3. Back irons it. Look at Jaden Taylor skying the rebound, and Taylor's ready to run. Had his dribbles tipped away out of bounds. Good eye by Taylor to let it go.
Yeah. I never saw the tip out. I'm glad he was playing the game, not me.
He knew it. He felt it.
Yeah.
It's going to be from one Taylor to the other. Back to the Taylor for a Subway 3. Up and over, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Bradford basketball.
That was the inbound pass from Darian to Jaden, and Jaden on that three-point opportunity there in case you were confused and not listening to the YouTube.
Right. Sharp with it out, headed back down the timeline, or across the timeline. To the left side, it's going to be Princeton Kane. Inside to the slashing Bryce Arnold. Spins and fires, and he's going to have the hoop and the harm. Here goes the charity shot for the N1.
Should get Jaden Taylor out of that one. They do, yeah. So number 25, Jaden Taylor with his first foul. No, his second foul on the night there. 3 now for the War Eagles. Bryce Arnold at the charity stripe. There's the N1. Give it to him. 16-10 now. A 6-point lead here on the Red Devils.
Atkins with it now, working his way across the timeline. Atkins going to try to work his way in short corner, left side, fires, uses the bank. The bank is open here tonight in Bradford.
Did he call it, Don?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did?
I saw him. I actually heard him.
16-12 now. Bradford with the lead. It's going to be Jaden Street with it now. Street over to the right side. It'll be Kason Sharp. Sharp with it out to Jaden Street. Back on the left. Street trying to work his way in. Left baseline, spins. Lost it. I believe Jaden Taylor had a piece of it.
I believe
Back
so.
the other way now for Jaquan Atkins. Ready to run. Atkins goes in and around the defenders. Out of bounds, and it will be West Carroll basketball, as I believe Ethan Richardson had a piece of that.
I also had a piece of Jaquan's head, too.
So that could have went either way. Could have been a foul.
Yes, it did.
Into Taylor. No look pass over to J.D. Pig for a Subway 3. Front irons it. Rebound. And we've got a shove, and I believe that may be on Bradford.
Yeah, it looks like it was on Bryce Arnold. Yep, that's what they're going to call there. You're right, gentlemen. Bryce Arnold with that foul on Bradford. And that'll be his second. 6 now for the Red Devils.
It's an inbound from Taylor to Taylor. This is Darian. He almost walked with it. Ethan Richardson stole it. He backed up 2 steps, walked. Nobody called nothing.
They saved Taylor from the wall, too.
Oh, he got both of them with no walk. He swallowed that whistle, and it may come out the other end here in a minute, folks. This is going to be Street with it now on the left side. It's going to be Sharp to the right side. Sharp on the right wing.
String first.
Yeah, probably so.
We got a basketball game.
Yeah, it's going to be Darian Taylor. Steals it away. Tries to get it up and over to Jaden Taylor. Darian tips it away again after it was stolen. Forward ahead to Jalen Taylor. J.D. Pig underneath.
Nice.
Got it. And even with Kason Sharp hitting the back glass.
Yeah, he was coming in. He was ready to block that.
J.D. Pig says, I'm going to get this shot before you come in here and take me out with you. This is going to be Kason Sharp with it on to Richardson on the right. And it's tipped away. Kickball, wrong sport. Even though that it was from Richardson and he got it, I don't know how you say that's still just a kickball. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is. Preston Bosley checking in. And they're going to get Will Murray in. Coming out, it's J.D. Pig and Darian Taylor. Taylor headed to the locker room.
I believe he's got a finger situation over there. Something's not right.
Had to jam
Inbound
something up.
pass stolen away. This is going to be Bryce Arnold in underneath, and he's fouled. He'll go to the charity stripe to shoot 2.
Yeah, it should be Taylor all over that. Taylor's got to be careful. He's in a bit of foul trouble, but he's played a great game so far in the first half. We got 1:52 left to play here in the FSB Insurance second quarter, so not a lot left in the first half, but Taylor's done a great job. 3 fouls on the night for him so far, though, so he's got to be careful coming in to the second half. 4 fouls for all of West Carroll, and 3 of those are on Taylor. So they're going to get Taylor out, bring Clark in, and they got Bryce Arnold at the charity stripe. First shot is good. First shot good there for Arnold. 1:51 left to play, as I just mentioned, here in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company second quarter. Excuse me. Nope, FSB Insurance second quarter. Excuse me. Second shot is good at the charity stripe for Bryce Arnold, and Atkins has it now.
Atkins across the timeline. 18-14. Bradford leads. 1:40 left in the first half. This is Clark. Picked up his dribble in a bad spot. Gets it over to Murray. Subway 3. Got it!
Murray!
Will Murray in the house, folks. We're down to 1.
Good shot.
That was a good look.
I love how he has that tall arch on his 3-ball. I think it helps a little bit for sure.
It's going to be Kason Sharp. Can West Carroll go up before they go in the locker room? It's going to be Richardson. To the left side, it'll be Princeton Kane. Back to Sharp. In the corner, Street, right side. Street. Top of the circle now is going to be Bryce Arnold. To Sharp on the left. Sharp trying to work his way in the lane. Nails it back out to Richardson. Up and over. That's going to be Arnold. Triple teamed. I believe Clark had a piece of that one. And in underneath, and he's going to make the shot.
Some good basketball right here for sure.
20-17, Bradford with a lead. This is going to be White. Down to 45 seconds. Jaquan Atkins with it now. Inside to Clark. Clark trying to work his way through the lane. He's going to go to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line to shoot 2.
Should be on Richardson there. Seemed like the one on the reaching in. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to call number 22. That's Ethan Richardson. And it should be Richardson's first on the night. It is. His first, team 7th. So West Carroll in the bonus for the next 38 seconds we got left in the FSB Insurance second quarter.
Those will be nice.
Yep. First shot off the back iron, if you couldn't tell by Jonathan's reaction on the other end here. It would really help out. 20-17, only down by 3. And they checked in Cole Cates. Got 38.1 left till the Centennial Bank halftime show. Isaiah Clark at the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. Second shot not good as well, so he missed a pair. Jaden Street on the rebound.
Nobody there to box out for West Carroll. Down to 30 seconds left. It's going to be Kason Sharp bringing it across the timeline. White to meet him out high. He's going to work his way to the right side. West Carroll down by 3. Down to 20 seconds left. Positive, I believe, had a piece of that. To the left side is going to be Cates. Down to 15. Over to Richardson on the right side. Hand off to Sharp. He's just going to back it out. They're going to wait for the last shot. Inside to Cates. Cates left baseline. They're all over him. Street down to 4 seconds. Trying to work his way in the lane. Layup. Can't make the easy layup. And no time. 20-17 at the half. We're going to step away. We'll take a 2-minute message. Come back with the Centennial Bank halftime show after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Do you need a car, truck, or SUV? Have you got bad credit or no credit? Don't wait. Call TriStar Auto at 238-3838. At TriStar Auto, they offer financing options for all credit needs to get you in the right vehicle that fits you and your family. For more information and to look through their inventory, visit shoptristar.com or stop by Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6 at 14091 South 1st Street in Milan and speak with their friendly staff at TriStar Auto, where there's one for you.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Maddox Insurance at 21290 East Main Street in Huntington, Tennessee. Call them at 731-986-4432. No matter what special event you have coming up, you know you're going to want to capture all the precious moments in time the right way. Let Ashton Worrell with Ash Photography capture everything through her lens so you don't have to worry with it. Let's capture these moments for weddings, family, senior, kids, and special event portraits. Ash Photography can place the right touch on your photos to make those memories last a lifetime. For a link to her website, visit Facebook or Instagram for more information or call 731-358-5956. Where can you find electrical supplies, conduit, and wiring? Are you in need of plumbing supplies, pipe, and a variety of fittings? What about black iron or galvanized fittings and a variety of HVAC supplies? With 12 locations to serve you and a friendly reputation, BR Supply has what you need to get back to work in no time. Check them out on Facebook or visit shopbr.com for more information, to check out their monthly specials, and to find a location near you. From a general contractor to the general public, BR Supply has got you covered.
Welcome back to listening live to the Wiggle Radio Network. Centennial Bank halftime show. Remember, you can call their main branch at 731-669-3900. This is my line at mycentennial.bank. Check them out in Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Freeway, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Tune, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking. They also got the smartphone app. They got the Casasa free checking with cashback, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Got the little bit baton twirlers out here.
The little bit.
And then I think we're going to have a couple of, what would you call them? A lot of bits instead of a little bits. They're probably teenagers.
Oh, they're coming up. Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Seeing the red over there.
Yep, they're
yeah, these girls out here are doing a good job, and you can probably see it on the top of the YouTube right there. There's a proud dad standing up there. He is absolutely videoing the heck out of that thing.
Where are you looking at? I'm
up on the very top, standing up.
Oh,
right there.
yeah, look at him.
Proud dad,
yeah, that is too, yeah. So we got the older girls on deck, I guess, on deck.
Don, go.
Please.
West Carroll, 17 points on 6 of 19 from the field at 32%. 2 of 8 from 3 point at 25%. They are 50% from the free throw line at 3 of 6. Bradford with 20 points on 8 of 24 from the field at 33%. 14% from three-point land at 1 of 7, and they are perfect from the free throw line at 3 of 3. Two points for West Carroll on the fast break, none for Bradford. Points off turnovers, 5 for West Carroll, none for Bradford.
Wow.
Big difference here. Points in the paint. 14 Bradford, 6 for West Carroll.
Yeah.
Bradford with 6 second chance points. West Carroll with 0. 20-10 in favor of Bradford on rebounds. Turnovers really close, 9-7 in favor of Bradford. Bench scoring, 3-2 in favor of West Carroll. Individually, for West Carroll, we have 3 points for Will Robinson, 5 points for J.D. Pigg, and 9 points for Jaquan Atkins. And individually for Bradford, we have 2 points for Ethan Richardson, 7 points for Jaden Street, and 11 points for Bryce Arnold. 11-8 in the first quarter for Bradford, and tied up 9-9 in the second for a 20-17 halftime score. The score was tied once, and the lead did not change. So, and Bradford led by 7 in the second with about 3:40 left. So, pretty good close game right now.
Yeah, it
I
really
mean, West
is.
Carroll still has a chance to jump in there.
Yeah, the points in the paint, I'm kind of concerned about. 14-6.
Yeah.
I think if we started kicking up a little bit more in the paint, giving him to Clark, letting Clark get a couple of opportunities, even Bosley's got the height in the lane. He could do it. So I think points in the paint, we could probably fix a little bit.
I have no problem with that 8-9 foot jump shot in the paint there. Drive the lane just a little bit, pull up, shoot.
Yeah, Mackins has got that all day if he stays in the paint. But a lot of his are there at the right
corner,
elbow,
he
in the
uses- he
corner.
uses a glass quite often.
He does, yeah. But yeah, good game defensively for both teams here. They're doing a good job of keeping their coverages and keeping up with their coverages and not letting anybody just go completely wide open towards the goal.
Hang on just a second. Ethan's put the camera on this, and
Yeah,
I
that
want
was
to comment on this right quick. I could probably do that, but I had about 8 bloody noses from hitting myself with those baton things.
That was
right there.
impressive,
That was
yeah,
impressive.
yeah.
But
I
I can
almost
tell you one
couldn't-
thing. Your boy would wipe his face out in a heartbeat.
I almost
on that
couldn't watch it. Now, listen to Don there for the beginning. I was like, oh man, I got to listen
Yeah,
to some of these stats. I got to hear some of this.
Yeah,
I was entranced by
I
all
was
that.
trying to
That was
read them, and I'd
good,
hear
yeah.
the cheers, and I'd look up, I'd lose my place.
They're not cheering for you, Don.
No, I hate to say it. Don.
They're not cheering for you.
Well, I expected it, but I mean,
I'll cheer for you, Don, if you want.
it's a thankless job.
Yeah, I think my mom used to do. I think my mom used to do that when she was in high school and stuff. She was a baton twirler. So.
Well, me and Jonathan say thank you, Don.
Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at the Atwood Nutrition players of the first half. Who you wanna give those accolades to, Don?
Well, let's slide over there with Jaquan Atkins.
Yeah, he's
tonight.
playing.
He's number 11 tonight. He's a surprise on what number he's going to wear every night. So
Played the whole game, all 16 minutes of it. Yeah, 9 points. He's doing good so far. Yeah.
And for Bradford, got to go with Bryce Arnold.
Yeah, Bryce is playing out here tonight.
11
yeah.
points.
Hey, go back to West Carroll. I still want to give like another little attaboy to J.D. Pigg and Darian Taylor and Bosley. My goodness, they've been playing some scrappy ball games. They've been really trying to work. They've worked better together tonight, I believe, than we have in
In
quite
a good
while.
Yeah. I mean, we started to fall together there about mid-season. Then we hit those couple of buzzsaws in the road, like a big Camden game and all that. And the pieces kind of fell apart. But it seems like now they're putting them all back together, and they're doing a good job. Everybody's gelling. Everybody's playing with each other. I like it, Aubrey. I really do. I think it's a good look out here for the guys.
Talk to us down there, Aubrey. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah. That's all you got, huh? Aubrey.
I like French fries, too.
Yeah, lady, a few words here.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Wait. So they started talking to me, and I left with stats, and we come back talking about French fries. What are we talking about?
We tried to get Aubrey a chance in on here, and then she just I like it. A lady, a few words.
I was talking to this lady over here, and then y'all start talking about food while I'm not paying attention. What's up with that?
Speaking of,
I was focused on them girls out there dancing. So.
I can go for something when we get out of here.
Well,
We'll talk
look
about that
look
later.
at me. What would be my favorite conversation?
All right, now we got a minute.
Does Bradford have a Sonic?
I don't know, but I'm starving.
Does Bradford have a Sonic? Do we know?
I don't.
No?
They don't
Okay.
even have a restaurant, do you?
They don't even have a restaurant. We Maybe we had to go back to Milan and get us some Sonic.
That's
See
what they give us.
what?
I think
I'm
that's
not
what they
making
do.
fun of
I'm
Bradford.
not making fun
We're
of
hungry.
Bradford.
We
I
want
just
food
want a
after this.
restaurant. Yeah.
She's like, don't be
Anybody
making
be
fun of
great.
Bradford. I'm like, I just want some food. You
Aubrey,
know?
real quick, what are your keys for the next half?
Defense.
Defense.
A lady of
I can
few
kind of
words.
agree with that.
I mean,
for
yeah,
sure,
I mean that's it. I mean,
defense and control. Yeah.
we got to try to get the ball in a little bit inside. We'll shoot a higher percentage shot.
Yeah, I agree.
mean,
I agree.
All right. Step away, take a 1 minute message, and come back with the Cayman Electric third quarter. After this, on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea, 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
If you're looking for the best in in-home generators, then look to Cayman Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience you need with over 850 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Welcome back to listening live to the Oregon Radio Network. Cayman Electric third quarter, almost time for. Remember, they have the best in-home generators. Cayman Electric, they're located in Greenfield, Tennessee. They got sales and installation. They got free estimates, licensed and insured. Remember, life is definitely better with power. Cayman Electric, they have the experience with over 850 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
All righty, we're ready to rock and roll. West Carroll only down by 3, and let's see if they can mount a charge and see if we can have a second half 3 points at least better than the first half, right?
Oh, yeah, agree. Maybe six. 6 would be great.
Right side now, this is going to be Bryce Arnold. They're going to try to work their way in. Sharp, off the back glass, give it to him. They're going to draw first blood within 12 seconds. This will be Jaquan Atkins with it now back to the way for West Carroll. Atkins working his way to the left side. That's going to be a bounce pass to Clark. Atkins in the corner. Dishes it back out to Taylor. That's Darian Taylor. Pig to Atkins. Up and over to Clark. Clark waits for the defender to go by. Bulldozes his way in there, and it's 22-19.
Good look there from Clark.
It was very nice.
Well, especially for the freshman. I want to see that for the next 4 years.
That was 2 booty bumps in there, and he got the 2 points out of it.
That was beautiful. Good look there for the center.
2 bumps, 2 points. It's going to be Kason Sharper out of the right side. Ethan Richardson on the top of the circle to Bryce Arnold on the left. This will be Street. Street trying to work his way in. Street spins and fires. Got it.
Yeah, good try there from Jaquan Atkins. Just not quite tall enough to take over Street.
24-19, and the inbound pass is obviously stolen away, and Cole Cates is going to get 2 out of that. 26-19. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, he snookered it right off the inbound pass there.
I'd be looking down. And this will be Jaquan Atkins in the paint. Got it. Up and over about 3 defenders. Give it to him.
4 points in the paint already for West Carroll.
We'll take it.
They heard us, Don. They heard us.
They be listening.
Coach Mansfield had us tuned in the locker room back in there.
That'd be his earbuds. They're listening in one ear.
What are they saying?
It would be funny if they actually had our Centennial Bank halftime show on in the locker room and be like,
just
what do
the
these
stats,
guys think? That's funny.
I'm sure they don't care.
Well, Jaquan Atkins tried to get the Academy Award-winning flop, and Street got the 2 points out of it now.
Yep, we'll call out our own players. We don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is.
We ain't scared.
We ain't scared? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. We ain't scared. I told you, by next year, I'm going to have me a small Academy Award-winning little plaque there, and we're going to hold it up no matter what team it is and be like, that was an Academy Award-winning flop right there.
Yeah, Clark tried to save it from going out of bounds, but he was falling forward and finally couldn't help it at the inbound line there. So Bradford basketball, Bartholomew to inbound.
Asen Sharp getting it across the timeline. We have the multitasking Ethan Brooks over here. He's the cameraman eating M&Ms and trying to keep a baby from falling in front of him as well. Street with it now. So if you don't turn the camera very quick, you understand he's trying to take care of
He's
the baby.
multitasking.
He's
Give him
trying
a
to
break.
get M&Ms and take care of the baby. They're gonna
He's
get it out high to
Okay,
street.
now I see the baby.
See the baby
I
in the
could not
corner?
tell what you were talking about. Yeah.
He's multitasking.
He's
over the street.
multitasking.
And look out, Darian Taylor
Darian
with the
Taylor,
block.
yeah, big one.
Taylor back out to Arnold to the right side handoff. Oh, I thought he was going to hand off to Sharp, and he does to Cates. Cates now in the lane. Dipsy-Doo can't make it. Clark skying for the rebound. Clark forward ahead now to Jaquan Atkins. He's stopped in the corner. Atkins, they're going to say over in the back, and he was double teamed, and that's stolen away from Bryce Arnold. Can he go all the way? Nope. They're going to get Clark with that one. Clark stopped, and Arnold run all over him.
Yeah, Clark tried to stop in the lane there, just not quite quick enough. They're going to give him the foul out of that. Should only be his
And now
first on the night.
Coach Glisson trying to plead his case for over in the back.
Well, I mean, it's too late for that, man. He already got the foul on the other end.
Right.
So Isaiah Clark with his first on the night. First one this half for the War Eagles. Bryce Arnold at the charity stripe. First shot is good. 29-21 now. 8-point lead here by the Red Devils. That's Bryce Arnold at the charity stripe. Arnold's first shot was good. Second shot, he's going to make that one as well, so give him a pair. Isaiah Clark on the inbound pass. Darian Taylor has it now.
Taylor headed across the timeline. He's going to work his way to the right side. Now gets it back out to Clark on the top. Atkins to the left side is Bosley. Cross-court pass to Taylor. From the parking lot, Subway 3, front irons it. And hands the case in Sharp. Forward ahead now, that's going to be Arnold. In underneath, fires, gets the Hail Mary. That's Bryce Arnold.
Yeah, kind of a reverse layup there for him.
32-21. This is going to be Atkins with it now over the left side. Atkins trying to work his way in. Nope, he picks up his dribble in the back spot, gets it out to Taylor, top of the circle. That's the Darian Taylor to Bosley. Subway 3. Got it!
Knuckleball.
Got it! He said knuckleball. 32-24 now. 4:06 left in the Cayman Electric third quarter. Mason Sharp with it. Sharp over the left side to Cates. Cates left baseline. Taylor's the assignment on him. Gets it to Street. Bosley's trying to reach in and get the ball away from Street. Taylor tips it out of bounds, and it'll be Bradford basketball.
Yeah, Taylor got it wrist wrapped up now, so maybe what he came off with earlier, yeah.
A little sprain of some sort. Well, I guess I better not be screaming too much. I got the majority of the situation tomorrow night. I forgot about that. Oh, Carter Deere not with us tomorrow night.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, thanks.
Good screen.
I should have let you do this.
I wouldn't have minded.
Arnold with it way out high. Nobody's coming to put the timer on him. He said, I'm just going to stand here. Clark says, well, I'll oblige. Arnold trying to get it up and over Clark. Does to Street. Left wing. Bosley the assignment on Street. To Bryce Arnold. Arnold up. Taylor.
No.
What?
No.
Bosley, Clark, and Taylor are all in absolute shock.
He had the ball in both hands. Yeah.
How do you do that?
Had the ball.
Ripped it away from him, and they call it a foul.
If both hands are on the ball, which one hit the body? That's what I'm wondering. That's the second foul of the night there for Darian Taylor.
Anybody else want to agree or disagree with that in front of us here, huh?
If you do, just email us in at don't read REED and let us know what you think.
Maybe we should ask old Nat Moore down here about that one.
Yeah.
You agree or disagree with that?
He's just giving us the grin down there. Jaden Taylor checked in.
Okay, so Nat Moore says he was kind of out of position and just kind of, I guess it was kind of a booty bump.
Why the referee had to give it to him just because it looked good.
It did look good, yeah.
Yeah. So second shot there for Arnold is good. How did he do on the first one? First one he made?
Missed it.
Missed the first one, made the second. Well,
we were chatting.
that's
33-24. Atkins has got it out high. Working his way to the right side. No look past the pig in the corner. Back out to Atkins. That was almost intercepted. Subway 3. Atkins in and out. Clark's gone for the rebound. Bosley, and it's on the floor, and Taylor gets it. That'll be Jaden Taylor. Out to Bosley. They pulled Darian Taylor out. Get him calmed down for a minute. Bosley picks it up, trying to get it back. This is Jaden Taylor. Over to Pig. Into Clark, Atkins slashing through the lane. He's going to pull the crayons out and draw the foul.
Ran all over Bartholomew. Now he's going to get the foul. Not Bartholomew, that's Richardson.
Yeah.
Probably not a bad one to foul.
Yeah, really not. 2 fouls on the night there for Ethan Richardson. And that's the first one this half for the Red Devils. Jaquan Atkins, Carroll Bacon Trust free throw line, just hit the first one. And we can check them out at Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemoresville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. They got the Twin Oaks rewards checking with cash back. And the Money Pass ATM. It's a surcharge-free ATM anywhere you go that has that Money Pass logo on it. So give Jaquan Atkins a pair at the Carroll Bacon Trust free throw line. 33-26 now.
Sharp with it across the timeline he goes. Going to work his way to the left. Bounce pass into Street, and they throw it away. Almost hits the camera lady over there in the corner. So it'll be West Carroll ball. Bosley gets it into Jaquan Atkins. Atkins is grinning about something. He has a pre-planned idea. I'm not sure what it is. Cates was the assignment on him. Back to Atkins, left side of Bosley. In the corners, J.D. Pig. Subway three right out of his hands. Look at Clark. Skying for the rebound. The ball's on the floor. Jaden Taylor cleans it up.
No way. Should have got a foul out of that one. He
that.
got hit hard after that shot.
33-28. What a play of events there. That was crazy. This is going to be Sharp with it now. Works his way to the right side. In now, top of the circle. They load out to Jaden Street. Down to 1:59 left in the Cayman Electric third quarter. Arnold with it in the corner. Taylor the assignment on him. Arnold splits everybody. Tries the Hail Mary. It goes up and over.
Yeah, I thought Taylor almost could have got a foul out of that one.
It's going to be Jaquan Atkins. He wants to go all the way in and around the defenders. I believe Street had a piece of it. Forward ahead now to Bryce Arnold. And look at Bosley. Taylor gets his money's worth, and they all go to the locker room.
Yeah, those people down there definitely need to
get out of the way.
Disperse. Yeah, that's a dangerous area
That
down
is.
there. I mean, we have people running there all through the girls' game, and the boys are just going to come even faster. So
Now that's your physical therapy
physical
team down there.
therapist.
So they're just
Okay,
gonna
okay.
catch them.
Yeah, okay. At least that's the good spot for them to sit. Yeah.
So we had three people in the locker room. They went and changed their shoes, and here we go.
Yep, and look at that, number 25, Jaden Taylor with his fourth foul on the night. I would not want to see him come out in foul trouble. But here
I
he
didn't
is.
realize he was that much.
Yeah, I
already.
brought that up as soon as we got into the Centennial Bank halftime show. He got his third right before the Centennial Bank halftime show.
Hey, the number of fouls there, that shows that he's been scrapping.
Yeah, he's been playing hard. Oh, yeah, definitely
Wow.
brought that up. But I just don't want to see him foul out this early for sure. And he's in a lot of trouble here with 4 now. So
Arnold missed the second one. Sorry, Carter. This is Street with a rebound. They all had to come back down court and said, let's play. Sharp down to 130. Sharp floater, missed it. J.D. Pig tips it back. I believe Richardson had a piece of that. This is going to be Jaquan Atkins. Bails it out to Bosley. Subway three. It thought about it 3 times. Pig's going to try to clean it up. No. Rebound on the floor, and finally that's going to be Cates coming away with it. Forward ahead to Bryce Arnold. Arnold. Had to get a charge!
Atkins set up for the flop. Good flop from him. Yeah. Bryce Arnold with the charge there.
Wow. Atkins.
Could be his third, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his
It
third
is.
foul on the night. 2 for the Red Devils this half. Bradford faithful not happy
There.
about that flop there.
The corner down there is not happy camper. 34-28, down to 1 minute flat left in the Cayman Electric third.
Little bullpen down there in
Yeah.
the corner.
Atkins. So the corner is going to be White. Subway three. In and out. Clark tried to sky for the rebound. Arnold come away with it. I believe Clark hit his head. Arnold, here we go. To the right side. It's going to be Cole Cates.
And Warriors only down by 6 here.
Over to Richardson. Gets it back down the street. Top of the circle. Down to 38. Ethan's multitasking over is getting the best of him here for a second. I'll call you out on the broadcast there, homeboy. I don't care.
Don't think he's
Hey,
ain't
don't
scared.
think I ain't scared.
Don't think he's scared now.
This is going to be Sharp with it now. And he shoved Atkins, and Atkins didn't like that. Arnold, they thought he walked, and look out. A strip down there from Clark. This is going to be Pig, and they're going to scoop it out. That was to nobody. Bryce Arnold's going to pick it up. Dawson White going to try to get his money's worth. The hoop and the harm. Here go to the charity shot for the N1, and that's brought the life back in the direction of Bradford.
Yeah, and this almost puts him within 9, depending on how the and 1 goes here from Arnold. It could put him within 9 points. Who'd they check in?
Nobody yet.
Nobody.
Number
Okay.
20 is fixing to come in.
They're
from
just
Bradford.
all standing around studying on the situation.
Yep. So Bryce Arnold at the charity stripe. Dawson White with the foul. That is his first on the night. And the and 1 is good there from Bryce Arnold. So Arnold coming out. And they got number 13, Jeb Allen. Also number 20, Princeton Kane coming in.
3.9 seconds to get it back down court. They're going to get it up and over. That's going to be White. Now to Bosley. Down to one. Bosley, Subway, three. Nope, too short. 37-28 after three. 1 minute message on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you looking for the best knowledge about H2O? Call Rogers Hydrant Service Incorporated. At Rogers Hydrant Service, they focus on building strong relationships with each of their customers to ensure every experience is the best that it can be. With over 125 years of combined experience in water treatment and distribution, they can help you achieve the best results from your water distribution system. Call Rogers Hydrant Service. It's clean. At 662. It's cold. 7300.
And that's what I call high quality H2O.
Continuing at Sonic of McKenzie for the month of February is the 2 for $5 menu featuring the Junior Frito Chili Cheese Wrap, the Junior Cheeseburger, and the Sweet Minis. And to top it off, the Pickle Fries are back at Sonic. Check out their app and order ahead to reduce your hunger time, plus they have app-only specials. Sonic of McKenzie, fast, friendly, fun, food, shakes, and slushes. You can even check them out on Facebook.
Welcome back to this thing live. War Eagle Radio Network. Turner's Landscaping, fourth quarter. Going down by 9 in it. And remember to call them 731-644-1619. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. They're located at 1690 Highway 79 in Paris, Tennessee. Great game here in the Red Devil Den.
What a game. You call it the Eagles' Nest. What do you call the Red Devils? I don't know what it's.
Den,
Is it the Den?
The Devil's Den. That
the
sounds
Devil's
right.
Den?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll
that
go with
sounds
that.
right, yeah.
Atkins thought about a three. Atkins got the timer on. He's got to go somewhere. It's stripped away. Get it over to Bosley. Now to White. Dawson White, they picked up their defense. This is going to be Atkins. And they're going to say a foul, and I'm not sure if it's on the floor or not. It may be a foul on the floor.
Should be on Bartholomew there, and that should be either 3 or 4 for him.
Richardson.
Yep. I don't know why I want to call him Bartholomew so bad. That's Richardson.
And a top-notch shooting home repair timeout from Bradford. We'll take it with them on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Your local auto owner agency is Maddox Insurance. They're here to meet all your insurance needs. Visit online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Welcome back to listening live. The War Eagle Radio Network, Time Out Roofing and Home Repair. Remember, they have shingle or metal roof for your home, rubber and other commercial roofing for your business. You can call Bobby Whitmore at 731-418-0325, or you can check them out on Facebook. Preston Bosley on the inbound pass here. Got it into Dawson White on the corner.
Got a pig in the corner. Dawson White up top. Over to Atkins. Atkins with an out pig from the parking lot. Subway three. Got it. Wow. 37-31. West Carroll trying to make a charge. And we're headed back the other way. It's going to be Sharp. Sharp working his way to the left side. That's out to Richardson. Jaquan Atkins hit the deck. Wanted a foul,
a good
but couldn't get
screen
it.
there by Bartholomew. Nothing you knew about that.
It's going to be Cate trying to work his way in. Throws a Hail Mary underneath. Got it.
I don't know who that is. He's on my mind.
Look at your foot there, Don. Slide that back forward so we don't rip that out. That's the HDMI cable. This is going to be Atkins. Huh?
You think I care?
Yeah. Well, after all that moving, we need to care.
Yeah, come on, John. I ain't moving this table again.
We now know that we're going to have to be in the grandstands at Big Sandy. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Jaquan Atkins from the parking lot, air ball. And the faithful over there for Bradford's letting him know about it. They're making sure he understands that was an air ball.
Yeah, just making sure he knows. Yeah. Good kids out there in the student section.
Making sure he understands that that's an air ball.
That's sweet of him. I'm glad we got people like that left in this world, yeah.
That's too funny. Right side is going to be Kason Sharp, top of the circle, street for three. In and out. Rebound, Sharp cleans it up. No, he does not. Clark gets the nope. Sharp got his own rebound, cleans the second opportunity up.
Wow, yeah.
41-31, and it's ballooned again. 6:02 left in the ballgame. What a confidence booster this would be if West Carroll come away with a victory. Dawson White in and out. Clark tries to clean it up, and it's tipped away. Richardson with it now. Pig tried to get it at half court. We needed those 2 points. You're going to have to come out here and get it because they're going to slow it down and they're going to try to get right inside the paint.
Yeah, you gotta get right on them right here.
Street.
Bosley doing a good job of
dribbles.
it. Yeah.
Look at
Bosley,
Bosley,
he didn't
the
give him
scrapper.
anything right there, buddy.
Goodness. This will be Bryce Arnold. And blocked with it. Got it. Called it.
Nice. Darian Taylor checking in. They're going to get, not quite sure, Preston Bosley going to make his way out here. Not happy about it either. He wants to play.
Yeah, give him a rest break.
Yep, I agree.
Give him about a minute and a half, and then let's put him back in there.
And drop him back in there.
Trade him and Dawson White there for me. I don't know. White's been doing pretty good.
Yeah,
here in the last
White's
couple
been taking over for such a youngster out there, for sure.
Atkins, they got the timer on him. He had to get it over to Dawson White. Back to Atkins. And the left side is going to be Pig. They tried to shut Pig down tonight and done a decent job of it. He splits the defenders, bails it back out to White.
I think we're going to see a lot more of that coming here later in the season.
J.D. Pig, Subway 3, top of the key. We'll take about 18 more of those, sir. 41-34, Bradford with a lead.
He must practice those all day when he gets home. He's all the time had a good Subway 3 on the arc.
You know, we've talked about this a couple times this year. I seen the girls' game being closer and the boys' game being more of
I did too.
not
Yeah.
this. So this is a good thing to watch. It's a confidence booster right here.
Oh, yeah.
A win would be even a bigger confidence booster. Left side is Arnold. Dipsy-doo, and it falls. 43-34. Darian Taylor brings it back across the timeline, works his way around the defender, picks it up in a bad spot, gets it to White. Boy, that was a bullet pass.
Yeah, it was.
Up and over. That's going to be Pig. Has to go fetch it, and it's on the floor. Jaquan Atkins steals it away, gets it to White. They needed to go in there and do something with that while they wasn't paying attention. Taylor, up and over. Wow, to Jaquan Atkins. Bails it out to Pig in the corner. Back out high to Atkins. I don't know how he got that ball. Atkins splitting the lane. Bails it over to Dawson White. Subway 3, in and out. Darian Taylor up and over. They're going to call over the back.
I didn't know you could do it before they had possession because Taylor won that battle. I mean, he was all over that before he even got a hand in on it. But, yeah, he still got him with it. 21, Darian Taylor. Should be his third. It is. Yep. Consley coming back in. Dawson White checking out, and Jonathan got his wish.
Richardson to inbound. Gets it over to Kason Sharp. Sharp, across the timeline he goes. Bounce pass to Richardson. Tried to hand it back off to Sharp. Darian Taylor wanted it. This will be Bryce Arnold. Bails it out the street. Way out high on the right side. Positive assignment on him. Arnold sets up the screen.
Yeah, good job by Clark taking over on that.
Cates in the corner. Atkins had to stop the three from it. Down to 3:20. Yep, that's going to be another one on Darian Taylor, his fourth. And the Bradford faithful saying you can't do that. One Taylor in for the other. And I agree with that.
Both of them with four, too.
That's one of the things that Darian Taylor's got to work on as he grows. Don't try to argue every single shot or every single foul that you get.
Yeah, in baseball, you learn that you do that, you're going to get even less than what you got already. Yeah.
Yep.
Here, you probably get even more fouls
Hey,
called on.
Sharks, they're going to get it. Wow.
He definitely lowered his shoulder. I can agree with that.
Sharp. So Atkins was not quite set, but as you said, Sharp lowered his shoulder right there. How many is that for him?
2
Only
on the night.
2 for him.
Yeah, not bad for him.
Needs a few more for that. Wow.
But good job by Atkins taking the flop there and making sure he got the charge of that.
Atkins going to have a couple of bruises on his keychain.
He might.
Left side to Taylor. Bails it back out to Atkins. That was a hot potato situation. This will be Bosley. And Atkins almost had it stolen away. Atkins splits the defenders and a rejection out of bounds by Jaden Street. And it'll be West Carroll basketball. Bosley to inbound. And Coach Glisson wants a top-notch shipping and home repair timeout, and we'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Are you in need of a tow? Has your car broken down, been in a wreck, or maybe you just need a vehicle moved? R&R Towing has you covered, servicing Carroll, Gibson, Madison, and surrounding counties. From lockouts, jump starts, to roadside tire repair, John and Zach Smith with R&R Towing in Lavinia can get you back on the road in no time. For 24-hour towing, call R&R, 731-343-1165. They work with most insurance companies and roadside services. R&R Towing is also on Facebook. Are you looking to work for a great company with great benefits, health, dental, and vision insurance, 401k with company match and profit sharing, plus new hire bonuses and recruitment bonuses? Haven Steel Products in McKenzie specializes in forgings, hot forming, springs, powder coating, tillage products, heat treating, and rotary cutters. Haven Steel is looking to hire for all shifts. $1 per hour shift differential for second shift. So for more information, visit havensteel.com, or to apply, stop by 25570 Highway 22 in McKenzie.
Welcome back, listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. Remember to call them in at 731-644-1619.
Taylor fades and fires. Clark with a rebound, trying to put it back. Got it! Excellent song choice there by Miss Aubrey Hammett. Coming back, 43-36. And this is going to be Kason Sharp. She's wanting to get them riled up here. Yep. Atkins tries to reach in, and they're going to get him with a foul, the chop.
Well, not bad. Atkins should be pretty low in fouls here on the night. Only a second. That's good. No, his first. Wow.
Yeah.
And playing all night.
He knew it because he looked up and said, that's on my first. You see him hold up his one finger?
I was looking at the clock waiting for it to change.
No, it's only my first.
Yeah, I figured it. I figured he was pretty low tonight for sure.
He knew it.
So at the charity stripe, number 14, that's Kason Sharp. And that's the
look at Clark skying for the rebound. Couldn't get it.
Running the 1-on-1. Too far to
the
the right.
way now. This is going to be Bosley to Jaden Taylor. Parking lot three. Nope. Clark skying for the rebound. And it's dropped away on the floor. Look at Atkins coming away with it. Atkins fires. Got it.
Nice.
Got it. 43-38. What a ball game this has come, folks. Street. Bosley almost had a piece of that. They're not going to call that over in the back, apparently. Street with it way out high on the right side. Street trying to work his way in. Top of the circle. Over the right side is going to be Arnold. Down to 1 or 2 minutes. Arnold trying to go all the way. Can't make the shot. Jaden Taylor with a rebound. He's ready to run. We got to get some urgency. Over to J.D. Pig. Subway three. No. Right in the hands of Street.
Bradford going to try to knock a lot of clock off here, it looks like. Yeah, they're going a little slower.
This is going to be Cates with it now. Way over here on the right side. Top of the circle now is Arnold. Left side is Street. 5-point lead only by Bradford. Atkins tips it away. Atkins had it twice. Trying to get it. Atkins got fouls to give. Just let him have it. Bryce Arnold underneath. Got it.
First layup.
Back the other way now. Taylor gets it into Clark and Bosley. Bosley across the timeline. Works his way to the right side. Right baseline. And that's going to be a charge on Bosley as Kason Sharp takes the flop. 45-38. Well, may not be a victory, but by golly, it's been a heck of a ball game.
I thought Bosley did a pretty good job of spinning off of him there. Yeah, I don't know where you got the flop out of that.
We need to get some good steals right here and quick, fast, and hurry.
Got to. 1:12 left on the clock.
Trying to get it inbound. They get it to Richardson. They're going to try to start fouling them, and J.D. Pig's going to take it.
It's a good time for it. I agree. J.D. Pig with his, should be his first. I don't remember J.D. get any other ones tonight. So J.D. Pig with that foul. 1:08 left on the clock here in the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. And yeah, that is the first foul on the night there for J.D. Pig. 9 now for the War Eagles. So one more. And the Red Devils will be in the double bonus. Like I said, number 23, that's Bryce Arnold to the charity stripe. That's for the front end, the 1-and-1. No good.
You got to go get the rebound. West Carroll was not there. They were not getting the rebound. And Bosley goes in there and gets the foul.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, man, we don't need a you can't do that for the whole foul fest. Might be a lot of you can't do that tonight.
How many is that for Bosley?
That's what I'm saying. Put him up yet.
Two.
So it's just the first on the night.
Two.
Oh, 2? Okay.
2.
Yeah, they finally threw up the 2. Oh. Atkins checked in.
No, Atkins already in. They were trying to get Darian Taylor in here.
Yeah, totally.
They didn't know that it was 2 shots. They wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Double bonus right here. Yeah. So Street. That's number 1, Jaden Street at the charity stripe. He missed one.
That's
off
good
the back
thing.
iron. Yep.
Atkins is going to come out. And Taylor in.
Yep,
Darian Taylor.
1:03 left to play here in the Turner's Landscaping fourth. Here's the second shot from Street. It's off the back iron. Preston Bosley on the rebound.
Bosley's going to try to go all the way. Down under a minute. Right side is Jaden Taylor. Back to Bosley. Darian Taylor way out high. Taylor trying to split the lane. Dipsy-do. In and out. Rebound Street. And it's going to be a quick foul, I believe, on Clark.
Not bad, though. Kind of needed it. 40 Isaiah Clark with that one.
Looks like DeQuan Atkins is going to come right back in the ball.
Yeah, I think coach is just trying to talk to him without calling a timeout. So pulled him over to the bench. Second foul on the night there for Isaiah Clark. Above 10 now for the War Eagles. So Street at the charity stripe. This is for the double bonus right here. 50 flat left on the clock here for the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. Foul fest could still work. But Street hit the first one.
Not when you make them like that.
Yeah, not if he keeps knocking them down like that. Jaquan Atkins checking in. Darian Taylor right back out. So Street at the charity stripe, 46-38. Second shot's going to be no good. 8-point lead here by the Red Devils. Arnold on the rebound.
And they're going to hang on to it. This is Cates, Jaden Taylor. That's going to be his fifth, I do believe.
Yeah, man, I hate that. Jaden Taylor's played a great game here in the Devils' den. Let's see, Taylor with
2 points.
Yeah, only 2 points, but he's had a lot of assists, a lot of great plays going in towards the goal. Really been kind of leading the way a little bit here for him as far as defensively and getting the ball down to the other end of the court. So at the charity stripe, we got number 3. That's Cole Cates. He just hit the first one. 47-38 now. 9-point lead here by the Red Devils. 44.2 left on the clock. Second shot, he's going to hit him a pair there. That was Cole Cates. Cole Cates coming out. They're going to bring in number 13. That's Jeb Allen.
West Carroll's got it. This is going to be Jaquan Atkins. He's ready to run. Atkins way out high. Trying to work his way in the lane. Splits the defenders, and it's rejected. Gets his own rebound, and it's rejected again. Kaysen Sharp got his money's worth.
Sharp with that foul. That'll be his third on the night. Wow. And 5 down for the Red Devils this half. Quan Atkins headed to the Carroll Bank and Trust free throw line. See what he can do there. Remember to check him out online at carrollbank.com or check him out in Huntington, McKenzie, Macklemoreville, Milan, Camden, Bradford, and Paris. Community banking, community caring, their member FDIC. First shot. Give it to Jaquan Atkins. And Red Devils going to check in number 3. That's going to be Cole Cates. 32.8 left on the clock here in the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. Atkins' first shot was good. Second shot is good. Give him a pair at the Carroll Bank Trust free throw line. Just down by 8 now.
Bosley scrapping in there and kicks it back out of bounds. Almost wiped out Macy Mitchell in the corner. Our cheerleaders are having to dodge.
Those walls are close back there.
Bryce Arnold trying to get it inbound. Clark, the assignment on him. They get it into Street, and he's going to get a hug from Bosley.
Immediate. 2 seconds clicked off the clock there now. 30.4. And they're going to get Preston Bosley with that foul. 3 fouls on the night there for Preston Bosley. And well above 10 here for the War Eagles since we started the foul fest. Jaden Street has it. And he'll be headed to the charity stripe with 30.4 seconds left in the Turner's Landscaping fourth quarter. Just taking him a while to get from left to right here. Back down to the other end of the court. Finally, Street hits the first one. 49-40 now. 9-point lead here by the Red Devils. Carroll's got all the big men up front there. Bosley and Clark ready to take the rebound. Second shot, Street's going to hit it.
Back down the other way, it's going to be Atkins. Dribbles behind the back. West Carroll down by 10. Atkins splits it over to J.D. Pig. Subway 3, in and out. Right to the hands of Street. And Atkins going to get him on that one. And I wish we'd get some of them threes to go down right quick and have some type of a miracle.
So Jaquan Atkins with that foul there. It's only his second on the night. Great game for Jaquan Atkins to only have 2 fouls.
17 points.
17 points and 2 fouls. Wow.
Randomness. I just looked down here, and April Gillum Thomas is down here. She's one of our faithful viewers from Florida, and I'm like, she's here. She's right down there. Yeah, so they must be visiting from Florida now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so that's Kayla's sister. So that would be the auntie of Kelsey Holmes. The aunt. So, yeah, I looked down there, and we made eye contact. She's like, hi. So, we're glad to have her with us, but she's not watching from Florida now. It's going to be Atkins. Works his way across the timeline, 52-40. Atkins fires, and they're going to call a charge, I do believe.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll put the nail in the coffin right
Yeah,
there.
that
won't
will
it?
right there. That'll do it with some kind of pressurized nail gun, too.
Air gun.
Yeah.
Arnold looking to get it inbound, gets it to Street.
They didn't even start.
Yeah, they didn't there for a second. He lagged on the clock there. And
Lagged.
they get it in the Street, and then that's going to be Bosley. Wish is just grinning like, can we go home now? Wish is wishing this was over.
Oh, it was a great ball game till the Foul Fest. Wish I agree. I agree. I understand the Foul Fest. It's just they're hard to do, man. You hardly ever see a Foul Fest work out. I haven't seen one since I've started calling, but I've seen it on the pros before. Foul Fest is just hard to work out. Preston Bonsley, 4 fouls on the night.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
I've barely ever seen it. Well, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying it's definitely there for a reason. It barely ever works, It's a hard one for sure. Zach Massey checking in, and the seniors, they're getting an ovation here for their last home game here in Bradford. We'll clap with them. They played a great game. Bryce Arnold came out, and another senior, Kaysen Sharp, both came out. So Street at the charity stripe. Hit both of them, and he's coming out. He played a great game here, too. Another senior on the night. There. Living his last home game up. Well, last regular season home game, I hope.
Inbound to Atkins. Atkins going to try to go all the way. No look pass over to Clark, and it's going to be West Carroll ball as the last touched by Jeb Allen. We're going to try to get one more in here. Jax Richardson. I believe that's the younger brother. 3 on the way. In and out. And that's going to do it right there. 54-40, your unhappy final. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Wright CPA firm has over 25 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. Wright CPA firm offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown CPA is Wright CPA firm, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie, 393-0124, and 19855 East Main Street in Huntington, 986-5700. Or check them out on Facebook. The right choice for all your accounting and tax needs. Turner's Landscaping in Paris, Tennessee offers so much more than just landscaping. They offer residential or commercial retaining walls, irrigation from residential to athletic fields, lawn services, lighting, trimming, mulching, and so much more. From simple to extravagant, Turner's Landscaping has got you covered. They even have a parking lot sweeper and can build patios or driveways. Our very own West Carroll alumni, Carlos Martinez, can hook you up and help you out. Call Turner's Landscaping today at 731-644-1619.
Welcome back to listening live to the War Eagle Radio Network. You're on Happy Final here in the Devil's Den of Bradford, Tennessee. For the boys' game, 54-40, 14-point loss. They'll fall 6 and 19 overall. Not a district game. Ain't got to worry about that. The girls was on a 46-24, 22-point loss. 12 and 13 overall, 5 and 3 on the district. This is the Hometown Hangout post-game show. Remember, you can check them out at 14895 Highland Drive in McKenzie. They got chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, and burgers, snack sides and shareables, chicken, shrimp, and fish tacos. They got salads, kids' meals, and more, ice cream, shaved ice, Dippin' Dots, slushies, milkshakes, smoothies, and frozen coffee. Everything has been moved indoors for the winter. Check out the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and daily specials.
Okay. For your West Carroll War Eagles tonight, 40 points on 14 of 42 from the field at 33%, 5 of 20 from 3 points at 25%, and from the free throw line, they were 7 of 10 for 70%. Bradford with 54 points from the field at 18 of 40 at 45%, and 1 of 8 from 3.
That's 45 is pretty good there from the field.
1 of 8 from 3 at 13%. 17 of 24. They shot 24 free throws tonight at 71%.
It's all there in that last quarter.
Yep. 2 fast break points for each team. 12 points off turnovers for West Carroll, 9 for Bradford. 30 points in the paint for Bradford and 12 for West Carroll. 10 points each on second chance points. Rebounds. 31 for Bradford, 25 for West Carroll. Turnovers. 15 apiece. Bench scoring still at 3 and 2. Individually for West Carroll, we got 2 points for Jaden Taylor, 3 points for Will Robinson, 4 points for Isaiah Clark, 3 points for Preston Bosley.
You said Will Robinson. Who's that?
Will Murray. Excuse me.
Will Murray.
I
was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Fresh out of that one.
3 points for Preston Bosley, 11 points for J.D. Pig, and 17 for Jaquan Atkins. For Bradford, we have 2 points for Ethan Richardson, 4 points for Kason Sharp, 6 points for Cole Cates, 18 points for Jaden Street, and 24 for Bryce Arnold. You're 11-8. Bradford in the first, tied at 9 in the second for 17-11 Bradford in the third, and 17-12 Bradford in the fourth for a final 54-40.
Tough one right
Tough
there.
one.
Let's take a look at our Atwood Nutrition players of the game. Atwood Nutrition located at 40 Broad Street in downtown Atwood. Between 2 and 5 grams of sugar, the loaded teas or meal replacement shakes. You got the Screaming Eagle Fire, Redhead, Mermaid Splash. They're sure to hit the spot. Call them at 662-0005. Check them out on Facebook. And they're open Monday through Friday, 7 to 3, and Saturday, 10 to 4. So who you got for your Atwood Nutrition players of the game?
Well, for West Carroll, we got Jaquan Atkins with 17 points.
Yeah, he played a good game tonight.
3 rebounds, 5 of 11 from the field, and 7 of 8 from the free throw line.
Wow.
For Bradford, we got Bryce Arnold with 24 points. He had 5 rebounds. He was 8 of 12 from the field and 8 of 11 from the free throw line.
Yeah, he came out to play tonight too. Arnold did.
So there we go. Wrap it all up in a bow and see you tomorrow night at West Carroll.
So we'll take a 30-second break, and we'll just do that. Wrap it all in a bow after this on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Did you know that barbecue can add flavor to almost anything? At Big Daddy's Barbecue in McKenzie, they know it all too well. Barbecue chicken, bologna, nachos, and even baked potatoes. Barbecue variety is the spice of life at Big Daddy's Barbecue on Highland Drive in McKenzie. They also offer value, family, and Big Daddy combo meals for that perfect family gathering, plus ribs on Friday and Saturday. Big Daddy's even offers catering and gift certificates as well. Call them at 352-3873.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Radio Network. Hometown Hangout postgame show coming to an end. Tomorrow night will be senior night at West Carroll. I'm sure the senior activities will take place at probably about 5:15 before the girls' game. And our Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show will be at 5:40. Girls tip-off at 6. And then we go to Big Sandy on Thursday and make that other nice long little trip. So a few little chaotic moments tonight, both in the ball games and trying to get everything prepared for the broadcast. It was a little crazy. So we apologize for some of the craziness, and hopefully everything was not too bad and got pointed in the right direction the best way we could. So,
hey, but 2 good ball games here in Big Sandy for sure.
Yeah, good ball games, just didn't quite go the way we wanted. So, all right, well, that'll do it. So on behalf of Ethan Brooks, Mr. Cameraman over there, Aubrey Hammett, Don Reed, Carter Deere, I'm Jonathan Gown, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night from the Eagles Nest on the War Eagle Radio Network.
Tonight's broadcast on the War Eagle Radio Network is brought to you under exclusive radio rights granted by West Carroll High School to the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company, solely for the private non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, or the use of the descriptions and accounts of this event without the express written consent of the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company and West Carroll High School is prohibited.